Welcome everybody to session 3 of our Rise of the Roots book 2. Everybody's having a good night. Sorry if I'm a little low energy, but hopefully it'll pick up. Probably need another recap because I believe we missed last week as well. Hopefully, as far as weeks missed go, we are done with those for a while. So if we want to get a recap, Corinne.
I can certainly start in on a recap. Oh goodness.
No.
Not right now, I can't.
No
hold on.
recaps.
Down. Start over.
Okay. Oh, no. Okay, we're good now. Okay, so we'll try this again. So last time we played, we came back to town after being at the sanatorium. And we, went to the sheriff, to try and get help, tell him what was going on. While we were doing so, we were approached by a farmer who seemed like maybe he, wasn't all there. But he was claiming that there was scarecrows coming to life and attacking people, and that the other farmers around him were going missing. So we went to go investigate this. And we found that there were scarecrows coming to life, but it was actually like people who had been turned into ghouls, or who were turning into ghouls, who had been then dressed up in scarecrow gear and put up as scarecrows. So they weren't actual scarecrows coming to life, but they were people who were being disguised as scarecrows for reasons, maybe something to do with the ritual,
Mystic
murders.
Yes.
Maybe we're gonna find out. Right now, like in that area, the farmhouse where we went, there was like a ghast named Rogars, who was the last caretaker of Foxglove Manor. And so far, everything is leading us to Foxglove Manor, which is called the Misgivings. It is in disrepair. The Foxglove family abandoned the manor on the cliffs. They now live in their townhome in Magnamar. But we need to go to the manor because it seems like everything's been pointing us there. But yeah, I mean, basically lots of ghouls, murders to solve.
We're going to a haunted house. It's going to be spoopy. All right, let's
Yeah, we're going to go to the spoopy haunted house.
Spoopy?
Yeah.
Spoopy. Yeah, it's spoopy.
That sounds amazing.
I hope it is.
I am your game master. I have a cold, so if I sound like I'm snorting coke, I am.
Actually, the best thing.
Yeah.
Good idea.
All right. So, with that said, does anybody remember what time it was? Oh my God, he did it.
This is some Price is Right bullshit.
That crazy man did it.
Oh, far-fetched. Oh, hi, Jen.
Crazy man did it. All right, so when we last left, you guys were standing at did you return to town?
Yeah, I think we...
Oh. Yeah. No, you did not. We stopped in the middle of searching the farmhouse in the middle of the Hambley farm.
We ran over by an hour.
Oh, we did run over.
Yeah, we were sleepy.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Because then our plan was to go back. Can't wait to get back to town.
Yeah, because we had to go back, and then we had to go to the Foxglove Manor. Like, that was the plan, I think.
You know what? We leveled up, so I prepped spells. So.
I think you guys actually camped. Or we're debating whether to stay at the farmhouse. That's what it was. Because the upstairs is indeed in decent shape.
We don't have a reason to stay, really. We're good.
We were trying to get back to town soon. That's what it was. We were trying to get back to town soon because I used like the last cure.
Yeah, well, and don't we still have
lesser restoration?
We still have the woman with us.
Yeah, lesser restoration. I hear like I think about her a day.
She's gonna be okay. Her brother is not.
Yeah, her brother's gone.
Oh, got it. Meow.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we already searched. We searched the whole first floor. If there's an upstairs, we haven't searched that.
No, we did.
Did we search upstairs?
No, none of these are my brother.
Oh, so we haven't found her brother yet.
No,
Wait, did we go
found him
check?
here.
We found her brother, but
This is your brother now. All right.
Yeah.
that's your brother. That's your brother. That's
They
your
tied him up like me.
Yeah, we found him.
Oh yeah, I think that was the last thing we did. Is we went and found her brother. But I think
Oh, I must be sick then.
you are. You
I think
literally
we
are.
did. I think that was the last thing we did. Maybe. But then what? Was he
Maybe.
dead?
Nobody knows.
I
Oh.
don't know.
Oh, we had it on video. Oh.
We do have it on video. I think.
The one that won't upload?
Yeah.
Yeah, the one that won't upload. So if it doesn't exist, we can say whatever we
I mean,
want
already got a
happened to
brother.
happen.
He's gonna pass away very soon, so we need to get him to Father Xantus. We got a bunch of silver coins that are divvied out into 200-piece envelopes or something.
Yep. We got all those.
That's a lot of coinage, I believe. Wasn't that like 50 pounds of coins or something?
Well, we were so close to ending the thing. We don't have it written anywhere, so you'll need to tell us about that again.
Wow.
That's the truth.
My players, guys.
Hey
Normally
now.
it wouldn't be like this, but we overran by so long that we were all half dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, so we have those, and then basically the reason that we even saw that is because one of the longtime servants of the Foxglove family was here as a guest, and we killed him, and he had
Yes.
orders to do this basically, and then we confirmed that it was Foxglove. And
34 bags, leather pouches, containing 100 silver pieces each.
bag of silver. 24 or 34?
34.
It contains how much gold?
None.
100 silver pieces each.
All right, so 10 gold each.
No, sir.
What do you mean?
100 silver.
Yeah, it's 10 gold.
Yeah. Not for weight.
I know.
It's only
68 pounds?
2 pounds each, bro.
68 pounds of silver coins, guys.
All right,
68 pounds to get 10 gold.
We have 2 23 strength individuals, so
Yeah,
we're gonna be
I
fine.
can carry it.
Alright.
Or
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
And we have a
fine.
bag of holding.
You're probably only like a little sick.
All right.
I mean, I'm fine. I feel fine. Nothing bad happened to me last
You feel okay.
episode.
Well,
I'm fine.
Drop the coffer into the bag of holding.
Yeah, forgot we had one of those. Everybody in the bag of holding. Let's go.
Everybody in the bag of holding. Everybody jump in.
Jump in.
You know,
Catapult us out.
if I ever like fall and you guys can't move me, just put me in the bag of holding. Just
You will. You'll just
it'll be
die.
fine.
It'll be fine.
You'll be able to get me home.
Hold your breath.
All right. So we got to run back to town with
Our horses.
yeah. Somebody cast expeditious retreat on one. Father All right. We go to Father Xantus.
All right, you are heading back to town.
It's late.
We are.
Nah, don't we roll encounters? I feel like we went back to town.
Oh, well.
Oh well.
We went back to town.
We went back, now we're back to town. Alright, cool. Back to town.
And
It
then
was
Father,
a good summary, I guess.
Yeah,
and then
gotta
Father
know-
Xantus
We
is
just,
like,
you know-
oh, of course I could help your friends.
like the last time on. That's what that was. Now we're good.
With us forgetting things.
Yeah.
We definitely forgot lots of things last time too. It's fine.
Didn't you also contract like 6 diseases?
I mean, maybe.
6 to
You shouldn't ask a lady about her
Oh
diseases.
yeah, you're
Yeah,
a
that's
were-rat
just
now.
rude.
You're a were-rat now or something.
Fuzzy.
All right.
Not yet. I haven't turned into anything.
Fuzzy's an asshole.
Wow.
Why would you
I
say
just,
that?
you know, I have to be careful around a certain time of month. It's fine.
Wow. Wow. All right, you guys are in town. Now what?
Well, we wanted to get the lady to the Xanthus, and he said he's gonna help, so that's cool. Then, I would like,
Thanks for the follow.
yeah, follow. I would like to treat disease, right? That's a thing. We do that.
Sure. How does that work?
Well, luckily I haven't pulled up here, so it'll be a medicine check.
You already did
Nice.
that.
Did I? Did I do
Yes.
good? Wait, we can
Yes.
just actively scroll up.
Got +4. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Fine. All right. Cool. So they're in Father Xanthus's hands now.
Very cool.
And in order to prevent more murders, I think we're supposed to just go.
All right. Yeah, so I think we just rest in town. Got to treat diseases. We got +4 whenever we do that. But I think we did our checks already, right? Our fortitude checks. Scroll up. It looks like it. I think it definitely looks like it. Yeah,
And Mordar's basically dead.
Mordar did 2. I did 1. I'm gonna assume I failed. It was 7.
Yeah, like I passed all my checks that I needed to do to not have symptoms right now. That's all I know, because even though I'm probably very ill, I don't look it yet.
And then I
So
lost.
I'm just a great plague vector.
Then I lost.
Don't worry about it.
stats. Okay. Awesome. So that's our plan. I have a disease. Ooh, and I've succumbed to that. Yeah, because I woke up with like sweats and I felt like garbage. Awesome. And then, we're
Hey,
going,
that's why you have low energy today.
and then we're going to the Misgivings right now, even though I'm a disease monkey.
So,
Well, can we help your disease before we leave?
well, hold on. Soul has a fever of some kind.
Yep.
And Mora, you not only have a fever, but you have 2 fevers of some kind.
I have 2 fevers.
I don't know. You can feel 2 fevers.
You can
I'm a
feel
mystery.
One
each
temperature, the other half is another temperature.
I'm a mystery wrapped in an illusion, wrapped in a fever.
You feel separate fevers. That's fucking crazy.
My
I
feet
couldn't
are
roll
hot
fortitude
and my
save to
hands
save
are
my
hot.
life.
Fever
I-
stat, okay.
If I recall, I rolled a 2 every time to save against them, so I kept getting 7s, and I'm like, why
Now,
2?
it is. You guys did move late evening to get here.
Yes,
So, I mean, you can set out. Did you guys stay the night?
I think so. I think we stayed the night in town. I prepped spells. We stayed the night
All right,
somewhere.
we prep spells. We
I
stayed the night in
wouldn't
town.
have prepped spells if we didn't
Yeah.
stay the night somewhere.
Did we roll our morning saves? I don't
I
feel
think
like we
so.
did.
That's what because Mordar did 2. If you scroll up right before we rolled hit points, you can see 2 fort saves. I did heal checks. Mordar did 2 forts. I did 1 fort.
Hmm.
I think
All
that's
right.
what that is.
All right. Good enough for me.
So I think I woke up feeling like garbage, and Fuzzy, being Fuzzy, was like, "All right, let's go." And I'm like, "Come on, guys!"
I woke up and got some pie, and then I took it to my boy and girl farmer friends that were at Father Xanthus.
That's what they need to regain their strength right
They
now.
need some of Bethana's pie.
Yeah, it's pretty sure she has.
Well,
a
we
fort
know it
save
has
pie.
healing properties.
Yeah.
It's been
All right.
proven.
So going back and looking at those saves, Mora does not have a fever. It looks like. Oh no, you still have a fever. You just
Oh,
didn't suffer anything.
Yeah.
But you failed, Zolmoka.
I failed.
Are you?
I suffered stat. My stats are currently down. I lost 2 dex, 2 con.
Okay. Yep.
That's
then
right.
we're good.
But you heal 1.
I
Yeah,
take that damage in
heal
the
1.
morning though.
Yeah, you take it in the morning after you heal.
Not healing yet, buddy.
There
I
we
can't
go.
promise I'm not going to start humming the DuckTales theme at some point. I haven't got it stuck in my head, and I just realized like I'm dancing to it. Just,
Well, now it's stuck in my head. Thanks.
I'm sorry. I had to share.
Not stuck in Bosch's head. Look at him.
Oh. Ooh, ooh. Anyway, so I feel fine, right? Like I'm sick, but I don't know it, or I wouldn't know
Yeah.
it really.
Sick or not, we have to go.
Yeah, we have to go. It's fine.
Yeah.
Here,
Simple foot.
eat this. You'll feel better.
What kind of pie is it?
I didn't.
I didn't ask. Why?
There's something purple in there.
What?
It's time.
All right.
It's an elderflower pie.
All right.
I don't know what
Sounds
that means.
medicinal.
All right. We have quite a ways to go. If you want to take us to the other map, I think.
Oh, you want to go to a different map? You're leaving? Is
Well,
that
we
the one
go
you wanted
check-
to go to?
We go check on the
Wow.
boys. Is our farmer? Did they die?
Nope, they made it.
All right,
We
good.
are here. I want to say are going down here.
Yeah, I think that
Is that right?
I did not see it on.
is this right? Is this where we're going?
Yep. So we can. See how many miles that is. He's right. This doesn't seem right.
I hope not. Gee, all right. This is the entirety of the second book. Travel along this
10
damn
days
road.
later.
10 days.
Hey, we'll finally get to use my tent.
I don't know about 10 days, dude. Look how many. This is. Maybe
It's gonna be like the last Harry Potter book. We're just gonna spend
We were
half
able
a
to
book
get to the
camping.
sanatorium
In hours, yeah.
in like hours.
Okay. This is 190,
190.
191 units. Far.
Let's go see what those units are.
Well, it
The
takes 40.
Zelda will
It
be.
takes 43 to Habe, so 191.
We didn't cross the mountains. What are you talking about?
Shh.
That's just like, all right, guys, just get out of here.
191 divided by 43. It
No.
should take 4.4
Oh.
times as much time. Okay.
Oh my gosh, there's so many numbers.
This
This is the best way to do it.
You're right.
That's amazing.
All right, it's like 80.
that means so much to us.
It's about 2 times
80,
as much
80
time.
units. Yeah, two and some change times.
It's gonna take half a day to get there, or a day.
Or whatever the DM says.
We leave in the morning. We get there at night. Oh my god. Works out perfectly.
Right?
We
So, I mean,
we
if
go
it's
to
only
the,
gonna take a day,
the
we
haunted
can
house at
go.
night. Yeah, haunted house at night. Even
Maybe
better.
that's the best time.
Yeah.
I mean, it feels thematically appropriate.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Looking at my map,
Okay.
this is 2 miles. So roughly 34 is 2 miles.
All right.
Divided. All right.
Divided by
So 191
five and a half.
divided by 34.
Five and a half. 6.
This is why I play Pathfinder for the algebra.
Yeah. Math
All
finder.
right, for the viewers following along at home, 35x squared.
That's too big.
Now we're gonna need you all to show your work. There is going to be a quiz.
let's,
Please make sure you show how you got your answers.
It's 5.6 miles. All right. So what's the math on that?
You want to say about 5 days or 5 hours?
divided by 34. 5. Okay.
No, that's wrong.
What?
100.
5 days? All right,
Okay.
guys. We'll see you next week when they actually arrive.
The whole time will just be us camping.
No, it'll take about 5-6 hours tops.
Okay.
Due to the fact that you have to get off the main road at one point and
Get on
the little red dotted line trail.
the.
So you're traveling along this the Lost Coast Road here, and I don't know if this is actually called the Lost Coast Road, but it definitely leads from Sandpoint to Magmanar. And you pass a few travelers, a few farmers. A lot of them are on their way to Sandpoint because their particular farm has suffered attacks from undead ghouls per se. But you find no new information from talking to them.
I would like to treat disease on people that look sickly if possible. It takes 10 minutes.
Okay, so it'll take about
If everybody's
8
cool with that.
Yeah, I would be cool with that.
Yes. You treat everybody.
And tell them Father Xanthus we need to see. Otherwise, we're going to have a bunch of ghouls at Sandpoint.
We're gonna come back. The whole place is gonna be overrun.
Would prefer that to not be the
whole
case.
place is overrun. Let me make a note.
Sandpoint's on fire. If Sandpoint dies, I die. So
You've tied your soul to it.
yeah.
Endpoint on fire. Go on, tell me more. Is that Soul?
Then everybody lives and it's happy ever after.
Bubbles up.
Everyone dies.
Everyone dies. We go from being hailed as heroes to being considered the villains of Sandpoint. We destroyed the town.
Fine.
A few farmers' daughters give you some very nice looks there, Zeph. You can hear them whispering as you pass, like, "Oh my God, is that the hero Sandpoint?"
Thought I would come back. Oh my God, he's healing people. What a great. No. Oh my God.
Nope.
Look at that jawline.
It's a pretty good jawline.
They're like, "Oh my God, he's not as tall as I thought he'd be."
Actually lost everything below
It's
the knee
fine.
twice.
It's fine. The armor weighs me down, so
I thought he'd be more handsome. I don't.
wow.
No, see, you were mistaken. The stories were actually describing me.
Who said that? Oh,
I'm down
Fuzzy.
here.
Sorry, I thought I forgot.
I don't know how you forget
No.
me.
It's the fever. It's getting to me.
Oh, okay. Just smell.
Starting to
through the
hallucinate.
pie.
Yeah.
I have to put him down.
All right, Soul, do me a favor. Roll me a total of 4 treat injury checks there. 4 treat diseases, I mean. 4 medicine checks.
Gonna
What-
make
what's
some
it-
heal checks. All right, heal
checks.
checks. It is.
Oh, that's a good one.
First
Yeah.
edition.
All right, that one's fine too. Oh, that one's
Nice.
amazing. Yep.
Consistently awesome.
Oh, does that one hit it? It's a DC 20. What's the DC? DC is the disease, right?
Yeah.
Then that also passes because these are low level diseases. All right. You guys magically arrive via magic somewhere. Oh, there it is. So many maps.
Got my screen all the way out.
Is everybody's tokens updated wherever I pull them from?
I gotta re-add.
I can't
my
see
lay on hands.
nothing.
Because your tokens aren't there. Calm down. I got you. I'm going to pull them from the Hambley farmhouse since I think that's the last place we
Yep.
What
Did
the
it
heck
token
am
work?
I looking
Yeah.
at? Oh no!
Where are you even at?
I don't want to do this.
Over here.
I have no idea where you're
Jay,
at.
I see it.
Over here.
I don't want to deal with that.
Wait, what am I looking at?
Am I there yet?
Oh no! No! Oh wait, I'm actually okay. That's alright. We'll just burn this bitch down. It's fine. All right, cool.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
Weird. All right, I guess spoilers.
I
Sorry.
don't know where I went now.
All right, hey!
Okay, I can see now. Cool.
There I am.
Oh. That was
I had a
scary.
vision. Oh,
Prophecy. Spoke to me.
Oh, I assume.
oh
did
my
we,
health. My health is.
Did we heal ourselves?
Dang it! I have to remodify.
Good
My,
heal equal to our hit dice.
Okay.
got my old hit.
So you didn't update them?
I mean, I did, but it updated back.
Oh
Thank you.
yeah, because I know mine was updated, but that's
There
okay. I
we
can
go.
just fix it.
It's fine. That's why I
That's
referenced
a
my
temporary
character sheet.
max of 30 days.
Oh, hold on. Let me make sure. Something's going on here. What is your max, Soul?
38.
Yeah, where are you pulling those from? It's so weird. My max is 45 and I have 35.
Mine's
Oh,
42,
max
but
it.
I just changed it.
It should be
so.
set to HP max. Shouldn't be like a hard coded number.
Probably
Oh,
something with the
I
character.
see what happened. You see here. You have 55, right? Zeph? Zeph,
What?
you have 55 total hit points?
Yes.
Do you not have 44, Soul?
I do have 44. I have temporary. I'm fine with it.
Hold on. I don't know. They
Do you know what my health was at before? Because I don't want to cheat and give myself extra health, but I don't know what I was at.
Character sheet should be right.
Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense.
yeah, the character sheet's right. I'm fixing that. I'm gonna pull them
Okay.
back over. I'm gonna pull new tokens over. Hold on.
Plus,
Okay.
we just gotta add plus hit die.
Yeah.
For some reason, some of you became unchecked for some reason.
10. Max is 38. I just got
Oh, I forgot about Bentley's hat.
Yeah, Bentley does have a hat.
I love it. I forgot about it.
It's the best hat.
It is the best hat.
All right.
Oh, he looks so good.
use the hammer.
All right. Sorry about this, viewers. Apparently, Roll20 and our week off decided to break.
I edit my thing again.
Wow, they
It went
they
back.
copied over in.
They're bigger. Except
Well-
for me, my hit points are now gone.
I mean, you are
Hold on.
smaller, so
Hold on. Quit moving. Oh God, where's HP? Did it not fix? Wow. Roll20 buggy. Fantasy Grounds. Give me a free ultimate key. I'll switch.
Hey. No Barkan.
Nobody can see what I'm doing, so this makes this super bad.
That's it. Everybody had a
Okay,
good day.
I'll just make
Fine.
Duck,
this is a
DuckTales
time
sound.
where everybody in chat needs their imagination.
Every time I fix a token, I'm gonna give me bits. That's what you do. We'll be here all night. Oh no!
Look, there's like
Yours is
water.
right. Yours stays for some reason, Soul.
Yeah, mine's still-
Don't ask me why yours
I
doesn't
don't.
break.
I don't have them set.
Oh, I'm good now.
No, I'm setting them now. I just set them
Okay.
over on the other thing too, and then copied them, and they didn't stay.
I'm good. Man, I'm ready.
What is the 7 on your character sheet there?
Lay on hands.
Lay on hands. Got it. All right. Whew.
Good Sundays. Good
Fixed
Sundays. Game. We're ready. Explore.
Let's get into this haunted house at night.
Haunted house at night. Woo. All right. All right. So now, all right. Catching up. We're good, right? Everybody's
Yeah.
good? Mm. Who has knowledge local?
Me.
Me
And
and
who
Bentley.
has knowledge no, not history. Yep, knowledge local. And we'll roll it if you want, if you're trained.
Gladly.
Whew.
Man, Fuzzy, knocking it out of the park.
Oh my god, a 29?
Hold on.
The locals are my expertise.
That's because you sell them salt at a discounted price.
Yeah, they do.
All the locals come to you with their gossip.
All right. All right, so here is what you guys know from your nearly a year of living in the area. You know that Foxglove Manor is over 80 years old. It's been the seat of the Foxglove family the whole time. Some sort of tragedy struck the family a few decades ago, and no one's lived there since. Common rumor holds the place is haunted. You also know that it's known as the Misgivings by some locals, particularly by Varisians. It has a bad reputation, sightings of strange lights in attic windows, muffled sounds of screaming from above and below, and even rumors of a huge bat-winged devil living in the caves below the manor. But that's considered a wild tale. The Foxglove family lived there as recently as 2 decades ago, but then a fire burned down the servants' building. Cryaley Foxglove was found dead, burnt, and dashed on the rocks below the cliffs behind the house. And Traver Foxglove was found in his bedroom, dead by his own hand. The children, including young Aldorn Foxglove, were sent away to be raised in Corvosa by distant relations.
Oh, no.
Found out the problem.
That explains a lot. Wow. All right.
Aldorn Foxglove recently returned to live in the manor, but he had a hell of a time hiring locals to aid in the reconstruction and repair of the old building. Until he moved back in, the place was cared for by a man named Rogors Crasby, which should be a name that you're familiar with. who came in 3 days a week from Sandpoint to air the place out, check for squatters, and make minor repairs. The final thing you know is that Foxglove Manor was built decades ago by one Vorel Foxglove, a merchant prince from Magmanar. He and his family lived there for 20 years before the entire family perished from disease. The surviving Foxgloves of Magmanar shunned the place for 40 years until Trevor Foxglove moved back in.
Okay.
That is what you know.
We're here to solve murder mystery, so let's make this happen.
All right, Fuzzy. You know what to do, buddy. Right behind you.
I'll lead.
This area over here.
Oh,
It's impossible to tell how many floors this outbuilding that stood here once had, for all that remains are the sooty scorched stones of its foundation. To the east, a 4-foot wide stone wall sits, partially collapsed in the corner of the ruins.
Nice.
Is there anything like of interest in the ruins, or does it just look like stone and stuff?
There are dozens and dozens of ravens or crows all over the place, and they seem to all be watching you.
Is that normal raven and or crow activity?
I casually detect magic at one.
You casually detect magic. Oh, well, thanks, Kelbear. Why is this not opening? That should definitely be opening because it's something I can click. Oh, well. We'll do it the hard way.
Yeah, we will.
Start using. Oh.
While he's detecting magic casually, if I was to try to detect whether these birds are acting in an abnormal fashion, would you want me to roll knowledge nature or handle animal?
Sure. Go ahead and roll knowledge nature if you're trained.
I am.
They do not detect as magic.
22.
Ooh, a 22. They look sickly to you.
They're diseased.
Great, a bunch of diseased birds.
That are watching us.
That are
Ooh.
watching us.
We're gonna form a swarm.
Or,
Crows.
a murder.
Literally set everything on fire.
I mean, I would be all for you setting these sickly birds on fire. I don't think we
Yeah,
can.
before we go inside, anybody have a problem with me setting the building on fire?
Well, the building's already burnt down. There's nothing left but the stones.
I meant the other one over there.
Should be an expensive loss.
I'm not gonna do it just to do it. It's,
The last resort.
a last resort. I hope we're okay with fire.
I mean, last resort. I'd say don't do it preemptively. We know what happens when you preemptively set things on
Second
fire.
resort.
Just
Can we agree a second resort? That's fine.
Hey man, it's not gonna matter if I say don't set it on fire. You're going to spray fire from your hands. I have
It's like your number one move.
Good. Everybody's got.
full faith that that's what's gonna happen.
Good. I have faith too. All right. Good.
If we find this Aldern Foxglove,
Yeah.
burn his face off.
Okay. I don't think he'll be.
Thanks for the follow, Tusker20.
All right, crows. We're gonna go in the bear building. Never mind.
Nope. I'm gonna inspect the burnt place.
All right. You see that over here. Excuse me. Sorry if I'm snorting in your all's ear, man. I woke up with a cold. Give me a
Get it all out.
well of some kind.
We need some bits to pay for Jay's.
My cough syrup. Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Hashtag
Bits for cough syrup.
And hashtag. All right.
Let me just throw a gauge on there. Bits for cough syrup.
Yes. So we're tracking her up. Let's go.
You do see a well over there that I pinged. And as you kind of move in there, the sickly crows and or ravens, they kind of disperse. They fly to the trees and such, but they are still watching you.
Is there anything in the well? Does the well look like it's still like a well, or is it just the ruins of a well?
Well, you should move over there and have a look see
Oh
more.
God, is it?
Side.
Steph doesn't care. He just walks in.
Yeah, it's fine. I get in.
You look down and it is very dark. Mora, it seems to be deeper Well, no. At the very end of your dark vision, you can see that there is.
I no longer have dark vision.
Oh no!
No! Almost.
I'm human now.
Spoiler.
Oh my gosh. There's gift subs.
Oh,
Is Kale Bear 11 coming for you, Matt? Coming for you, Oikami?
thank you for the
Good
gift
luck.
subs. It's very sweet.
Oh, he said you couldn't beat him, Kale Bear.
I think she literally just can't.
Probably could.
She's good.
She could. Well, then you guys can't see. It's very dark.
I just forgot, Sarah.
Yeah,
All
woo!
I mean, I have low light vision.
I can go with the old cast light on a rock, toss it in.
I mean, you also have dark vision.
Yeah, but I don't want to get that close to it. So I want to throw a rock in from over here.
Oh, yeah. Rock travels about 50 feet, hits water. And then the light is no longer able to be seen.
Okay. So it's just like a deep well?
Roll a perception check, Zeph and Morador. I don't know that you guys can actually make this perception check, but we never
The
know.
highest I can get on a perception is 18. So
Now, I actually have
got 8.
quite a bit in perception, but not when I
8's
roll that
pretty
badly.
close to what you needed, Zeph.
I try.
No, you guys can't see the light after it hits the water.
Okay.
Well,
Well, there's water.
well,
There's
there's
definitely
water.
a lot of water. Sounds like it's deep too.
It's deep
Very fun.
and there's water in it. Is there any sort of smell coming from the well? Like, does it smell like water, or does it smell like tainted water of some kind?
Roll me a knowledge nature.
Maybe we should lower the hatch.
Or survival. Actually, roll survival.
Okay.
Survival.
Fine. We get
Does
the-
it smell
the half
like a
one.
smelly smell?
Lower the halfway in.
Smelly smell that smells.
He's got better
smelly.
perception in dark, so
It definitely doesn't smell like salt water, and there is no putrid smell coming from it. So it might either be like fresh spring well water or rainwater. You're not sure.
Okay, so
something
it
a
seems like
gas leak.
it wouldn't be the cause of the sickly crows then.
It does not.
I was just wondering because they were hanging out by it. Okay, well, it's a well, all right. I don't know if there's anything else to learn from that.
All right.
All right, next object.
Ooh, the front door,
The actual
Oh no.
which is somewhere.
There are 2 doors there.
peeking in the window.
There is a door here and a door here. But you should be able to see through some windows if I'm not mistaken.
As I'm walking by, I'm looking through the windows. Describe it to me. Oh, she just goes right up to the window. Okay.
I'm right at the window.
That window? Oh no. You die?
Oh, I die.
Oh,
Okay.
sucks.
No
Rip.
save.
Like 8 fortitude.
So
checks.
looking in there, you can see this, I assume. It looks like a is this the let me see, can you
Stuff.
see this?
Yes, I see
Yeah.
that now.
Okay.
Yeah. It looks like a stuffed manticore.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so it's stuffed.
Weird. That picture. That's weird.
Yeah, weird that picture.
Maybe we just
seems
go to the
like
other door. I don't know.
that stuffed manticore comes
What?
to
I
life.
got another vision. Oh god.
There's a big stuffed manticore in here, guys. Do we want to try the other door for no reason at all whatsoever?
Oh.
That's right.
All
Go through the other door.
right, Fuzzy.
Oh,
My plan worked.
I just see like a piano in the other window.
There is definitely a piano in
I
there.
want
Yep.
to go to the water. What's the drop off here?
A lot.
If we were theoretically to fall off.
100 or more
Okay,
feet.
never mind. I'm not going anywhere near the ledge. Ooh.
What's her name? Jumped off and died, or fell off and died.
No, well, thanks. Thanks for the gifted sub, the far-fetched.
Nice guy.
He's such a nice guy, that far-fetched.
I don't know. I've heard some things. I don't know.
I hear he's the #1 bits leader.
I heard that too.
I've heard that too.
In the world. On this
I
trip.
don't hear things.
What?
Oh, that's sad.
What?
Have you considered hearing aids?
I hear that Fuzzy should open this door.
All right, I look for traps.
All right, roll it.
Yeah, because this is my job.
I'll let you roll it.
Oh!
30.
Huh?
Oh.
That's a good roll.
You
Yeah.
see into the future?
To see no traps.
You
mean-
see no traps.
All right, awesome. I open it.
It's trap. The magic trap.
I have my sword and shield.
I have the key.
I have my hammer and claw ready.
I think we have a key for this.
You do.
Butler guy. So I open it with that key, assuming it needs.
I have
All right.
a quarterstaff ready.
Now don't immediately move in.
Why? I wonder. Why is there shit on the floor?
The sound of the house straining and creaking gives this long, high-ceilinged room an additional sense of whoops, I lost my place. Age and decay. The place smells damp, the unpleasant tinge of mold lacing the air as surely as it stains the wooden floor, walls, and furniture in pallid patches. Moldering trophies hang on the wall to the northeast: a boar, a bear, a fire pelt cougar, and a stag. Yet they pale in comparison to the monster on display in the center of the room. Here crouches a 12-foot-long creature with the body of a lion, a scorpion's tail fitted with dozens of razor-sharp barbs, huge bat-like wings, and a deformed humanoid face. It is, of course, a manticore.
There's a
Unafraid of anything. Fuzzy steps inside.
song called Manticore.
Everyone that goes past the door, give me a perception check.
Okay.
Mordar's like, yeah, let's go.
Pushes
I mean,
right
I
love
already have
windows.
3 diseases.
And Pete.
Ooh.
I mean, what are the chances you get more?
I mean,
Right?
probably pretty
Got
soon,
all the
right?
common ones.
Yeah. Gotta be something real weird.
Mora,
Creating a collection.
you
fine.
hear something. It sounds like it sounds like it's coming from above you somewhere.
It's the witch.
Okay. I would let everyone know. It sounds like someone's crying above.
A male or female voice.
Sounds like a female sobbing. And by the way, that was supposed to be Colsign that heard that, but we're going to go with me mistaking it for Mora because it's more fun.
I just assume I hear it now.
Well, Mora
You
didn't hear
heard
it.
it.
That's
You
the thing.
didn't realize it was a person. You thought it was like a mouse.
It's fine.
I don't
It's
trust
fine.
this house.
I can't
Little-
read. I can't read at all. It's fine.
By the way, before we go in, I
Yeah.
don't trust this house. So
I
You're
mean,
pro-
looking at this house, I don't think any of us
there's
trust.
a
Probably
giant
gonna burn it
manticore
down.
and a giant shit stain in the hallway. And
I ain't shit stain. What are you talking about?
they
Right.
tell me that's not shit. Everyone's ready. Everyone's ready to ping it.
Oh, that?
A giant
that.
shit stain.
Oh, we don't know what that is. You haven't gotten to that room yet.
I'm not going over there.
I don't know if I don't think
Are
we
these
should
going
go
up or down?
straight upstairs. That
Those
seems
are
like
going up.
a trap.
For that voice, that you heard.
I go here to inspect.
I'm
It's
gonna
good.
stay with Fuzzy, right next to him.
A rather gruesome antique, what appears to be a mummified monkey head, hangs on the northern wall here, its tiny mouth agape. A bell pull extends from the monkey's gaping mouth. A ratty throw rug partially obscures a foul stain of dark-colored mold on the floor.
Oh, it's mold. Why is it always mold in these places?
Uh,
I don't like mold, guys. Just me,
Weird.
out of character. Not more. I don't think she cares.
this some kind of sentry,
He'd like,
or perhaps a trap.
I don't know. You know the traps, buddy.
Does this
can't
mold look
detect
like normal
magic.
mold?
Nowhere safe for me.
Roll perception.
I mean, I roll perception.
I want to look
You
up.
get down there and you'd,
Is there anything-
wanna look at it.
Taste.
We
Not
need
gonna
5.
taste it.
All right, Colson. This mold stain, it looks like a bird's eye view of a spiraling staircase descending downward, with each step littered with skulls and bones. That's kind of like what the stain looks like.
Okay,
like a
cool.
mosaic.
Use
What the stain
knowledge
looks like.
local.
Go
So,
on.
If I know anywhere that has that exact scene in the area.
Okay.
Have I been to that place before?
Roll it.
Cool. All right, let's go.
Cool. Tubular.
I'm just grasping for straws here.
Yeah, I like it.
30.
Nice.
Those are
I
good
mean-
straws.
I mean, you have been down in a couple of basements, but you don't recall any. Oh, you do recall a couple of spiral staircases in the place under the glassworks to Marath.
All connected.
But you also know there's a basement to this mansion too. So I don't know.
Okay. What about this head? Is this thing magical? If I walk past, is it gonna bite me, T-Man?
I don't know. It's magical.
Oh, do you cast a spell?
Yeah, I do. I cast the 0th level spell Detect Magic.
The monkey head actually is magical.
Go. It's magical, Fuzzy. It probably would. Probably. Give me a second.
Good. Do you know what it is?
No,
What it's gonna do?
no. I could get to school though if you stop talking.
Should we swap it
Yeah,
down?
hold on. All right, what school is it? Is it? The biting school.
Hold on, I gotta look something up there to tell you. Hold on.
School of biting.
It's the school.
School of
It's
biting.
gone to the school of biting.
It is the School of Abjuration.
Yeah, I think it's gonna bite you.
Okay, so what do we do about that?
I mean, I know this feels like a second plan kind of thing. Second resolution.
Probably.
We just burn it. But I mean,
Hey, do you still have that rancer?
I do.
Can you just? It's gonna
just
create an
go-
arm or something.
it's like poking it from here.
We just-
Okay. Okay,
Now-
everybody
now-
step back.
Now look, it's a monkey's head,
Huh?
and it's got like a little chain or a rope dangling from it that you could pull.
We could do that.
We could also try poking it.
You could try poking it first.
No.
What do you know, Fuzzy?
There's a lady crying upstairs. I don't want to deal with this monkey head.
You walked past the stairs, though. Fuzzy.
Some kind of gruesome doorbell.
I'm already like on edge and a little anxious about being in this place. So I mean,
Okay.
Just
You
get
could-
ready to burn it down.
oh my god. All right. Cool. All
Seth
right. Let's just walk away. Let's just Seth Rollins.
I guess we're going upstairs to the
That's
thing
fine.
that's probably
We can
a
come
trap.
back here.
Yeah.
We can come back here
Who
later.
goes up first?
Fearless Fuzzy.
There we go. I'm right behind him.
I'm going to move you one at a time.
Attack over him if I have to.
Did that work? Can you see Fuzzy? Whoa!
He
Who
can't.
moved Zeph back?
I didn't touch him. I want Fuzzy still.
Can.
Gotta move you forward a little bit.
Wrong.
Alright. I'm trying to follow this sound of this crying.
Listen
Probably.
for the crying.
No.
Probably completely fine and totally normal and not a trap.
You know, I wanted to be on the second floor if I had to bring the book. It's fine.
Jump out the window.
Yeah, 150 feet to the water below. It's fine.
I mean, you see what you see there, Mr. Fuzz.
Alright. Where do I hear the crying from?
Just above you.
I was even
Still?
further above.
Mm-hmm.
Another floor.
It was definitely a 3-story house.
If I were
Okay,
a
well, I go to the
staircase, where would
crossroads.
I-
Why is the staircase not connected to the staircase?
Uh,
It's bad engineering.
okay. Maybe the next one are these, and the stairs go up. They have their own special.
Door
I open that
goes
door.
off the stairs.
Which one? Ping it.
one right next to it.
Open that door. All right, all right. All right, all right, all right.
It's
Oh.
room
Those
closet.
cords.
Oof. All right. Did that work?
Didn't really,
Nice.
tell us
That's
much.
narrow.
Didn't tell us much.
Was Fuzzy's intuition correct?
That what?
Oh!
Walk inside.
Another staircase.
Those stairs go back down.
What?
Yep.
How does that work?
This place
I
is
don't know.
giving me
Why have
Winchester
two
Mansion vibes.
staircases right next to each other that both go to the same
Wait,
area?
maybe this gets us on the other side of the monkey head.
What if there's a whole monkey on the side?
You
The
guys
rest
stay
of the
here.
monkey?
I'll be
It brings
right
us to the
back.
rest of the monkey.
I don't want to go on
Where
this.
where does going down these take me?
I will move you first, and then if everybody follows you,
Yeah, I'm following.
I'm just
Hold on.
seeing.
You just
Whoa, is that where it actually takes? Okay.
outside. Oh, good. That's helpful.
Goes outside. It's a quick escape.
I open it.
all right.
It's just another door.
It is definitely another door.
Fuzzy's not claustrophobic. He's fine. Nope. Close it.
All right.
I am not putting the door back.
Good.
Actually, I
Alright,
might be
that's
able
fine.
to.
Send
I
me back
can.
upstairs.
All right.
Send me
Back upstairs.
As you open the door and you go nope, and you close it, you hear footsteps coming down the stairs, but you don't see anyone.
Oh
Fuzzy.
my god. Fuck this place.
From down the stairs that I'm on.
Actually,
Yep.
fuck this place.
It's like they followed you down.
Okay.
There's
Well, I
nothing.
just turn around and I can't see them, so I'm like, told you guys to stay upstairs. And I just keep walking.
You
No,
come back
don't
up.
worry, Fuzzy. I'm just gonna be here.
Yeah, I'm gonna somehow get back to.
So
where-
Fuzzy, you essentially heard ghosts, and you were like, "Nah."
He's like, this is fine.
No,
It's
That's fine.
I thought it was you guys. You guys telling me that the footsteps weren't you guys coming down the stairs?
I didn't actually move. from
We
the spot.
we stayed here at the landing.
So the crying is also probably just to go. Are you telling me I'm hearing things? I look at my hand. What you're doing?
So you're looking at your hand, right?
Yeah.
You're looking at it. And your hand does this. It goes.
Oh, hasn't never done that before. I'm so sorry, Mora.
I'm not
No,
offended.
no, no, no. It turns around to you.
Oh.
Yeah, it wasn't to me. It was to you, man.
Yeah. She's probably seen that kind of thing before, Fuzzy. You don't have to apologize.
Yeah,
Oh, that room?
Okay.
Nice.
This
they look
one.
like a 17-year-old, but I'm 30. Okay, I've seen the middle finger.
I've seen it before.
You open that door?
I open it.
I like how your token is like through the door, but you
It
can't
let
see
me.
the
I'm
other side.
small. Okay.
He's really close to it when you.
This
He
is
just
the
This
one.
pressed
bedroom-
against it like his entire body.
This bedroom features a child-sized bed, a chair next to a toy box, and a looming stone fireplace big enough for a child to get lost in.
Oh, I don't like it.
Fine.
That's not
Everything
wrong.
about this is fine.
Everything's fine. It's
And
great.
there are windows that you should be able to see out of, but for some reason, Roll20 didn't put dynamic lighting in this one, and I did, and I cut corners.
Completely fine.
I look in the chimney.
Look in the chimney. That's how you get head cramps.
I look in the furnace. Is there a
I
child
feel that,
lost
like,
in
that's
there?
how you
do
get
not
pulled up
see
the chimney.
anything in there.
I feel like there should be like a wooden rocking horse.
You didn't even
Uh,
check the
so
chimney
the-
for traps first before you did that? That's casual hour.
There's a toy chest.
Yes.
I look at the toy chest. Wherever it is.
All stand guard.
Mora,
Yeah.
make me
Oh,
make me
oh,
a
oh.
DC 14 will save.
A will save, great. The one I'm really awesome at for sure.
Got this. I believe in you.
When she gets dominated by this.
It's fine. I'm ready for it.
But if
I
it's
get dominated, you guys. Good luck.
Let me
a fear
let me
effect,
harken back. Let me harken back to session 1.
fear effect, because she's
Is that really a 13?
Flashback.
It's a 10 plus a 3.
But is it
I mean, is
a
this divination?
divination?
Is this divination? Oh,
it is
then
not.
yeah, 13.
So, Mora, you're back in your Shawante village, and you're a young child, and you're watching your mother and father, and they're talking, and their voices become raised at one another. And then your mother lunges at your father. Your
God.
father, of course, retaliates with violence.
That's very uncharacteristic of him.
And you are now convinced that whichever one of them lives through this fight is going to kill you next. And then you watch as they both begin to grow these nasty abscess-like tumors all over their body. It is nasty.
I'm pretty horrified.
You are definitely horrified.
Yeah, that's
You are so horrified, in fact, that you take 3 wisdom damage.
cool.
Be glad that wasn't Zeph.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it really doesn't matter for me if I take wisdom damage. Not really.
Oh, or me. I have a 7 wisdom. What am I talking about?
Clearly you've never
I
played
mean,
this
It's
it-
character.
fine.
It
I'm
just means I
+7
can't
to
use
wisdom.
my one cool thing I learned how to do, but that's fine. Whatever. I don't need it.
Unlucky.
Whew.
The rest of you can make perception checks.
Oh, no.
To
I
see what's
love
happening.
As Mora
perception.
begins sobbing like a
Yeah,
child.
We love
Uh-oh.
perception checks here. Hopefully Fuzzy
Oh,
gets
wow.
it. Otherwise he's
Nope. Soul!
Oh!
You hear the sound of a child sobbing over in the western side of the room there by the bed. Roll me a religion check.
Plus,
You are quite sure that this is a haunt.
the bastards. Well, I mean, I don't think we have enough information to try and like deal with this haunt.
Do
Outside
you
of
know how to kill haunts?
like me personally, I mean, I could channel to damage it, but I believe each haunt individually needs its own thing, right?
Correct.
So I'm crying.
I'll channel to break the haunt.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
The vision ends immediately, Mora. The wisdom damage stays, obviously.
Oh,
The rest of you kind of see like a figment of a child. You know, kind of everything stops, the sobbing, whatever. You see the figment of a child. It turns and it looks at Soul, and it gets this real mean look on its face, like a kid that's mad at you for taking its ice cream, whatever. And then it goes, "I will return," and then it kind of poofs.
Not for a while. Bang my staff down again. With a burst of radiant energy. Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. Oof. Very powerful. I'm scared.
So as she comes out of the haunt, Mora like kind of just like suddenly stops crying and then like touches her face. And, like,
You're back. You're back, Morgan. Sorry.
I
Sorry.
don't.
This place is
That was. Oh no, I'm never again. Cool. I'm going to the other area over here.
everybody, and then I fuzzy. Everybody keep their wits about.
Or we just burn it down.
Don't stand near beds.
There
They're
might be information
dangerous.
we want to hear.
Right.
But I'm
kick
not
open the
against
toy
burning this
box.
place down. I think some nasty things probably happened here.
Every child has secrets. I kick the child's toy box open.
Show me your toys!
So you kick it over, and the lid opens up, and toys kind of spill out. And one of them is a little halfling doll, and it kind of like rolls around right to your feet, and then the head kind of rolls off of the doll, and it spins to look at you, and it looks a lot like you,
I pick it up.
Fuzzy,
but it's not there.
Oh. What?
what are you doing?
And nobody else saw this, just Fuzzy.
I was collecting my things.
Down there, buddy.
Nothing in here.
We should probably go.
Children's secrets are in a different room.
go
Well,
back
this has
out.
been a horrifying room.
Go back to the shit monkey.
I mean, outside of the fact that a child gets stuck in the chimney and an empty toy box that had me in it.
I just watched my parents try and kill each other.
What do you mean you were in the
Sorry.
You
to
know
hear
what? The
that.
worst part of that whole vision, Mora,
Huh?
was that you weren't a half orc or a human. You were an orc in that, full-blooded orc,
An orc? Like a
like the real deal, tusks and all.
Trying to overcompensate for something?
I mean, yes, I don't, that would be a lot. I've got a lot. I'm thinking about a lot, guys. Mora's probably a little quiet. She's doing like a sulk.
I'm on guard.
I open this door.
I
Double door.
pull out my other holy symbol that I wear around my neck. To have 2 holy symbols displayed.
This room, oh, excuse me. This large room features 2 padded chairs and a long couch facing a wide alcove lined with stained glass windows. These windows depict a diverse array of animals and plants. From north to south are a large, pale, and ghostly scorpion, a gaunt man holding out his arms as a dozen bats hang from him, a moth with strange skull-like patterns on its wings, and a tangle of dual green plants with well-shaped flowers, and then a young maiden sitting astride a well in a forest, while a spindly spider the size of a dog descends along a string of webbing above her. If you are trained in knowledge arcana, you may roll it.
Let's big guns first. Alright, well, we try.
Bentley's distracted by the spider the size of a dog.
Wow. That is definitely wow. Okay. So a 20 identifies all 5 of the subjects in the windows as classic spell components for necromancy magic: scorpion venom, vampire's breath, the tongues of deathwing moths, belladonna, and the heart of a maiden slain by poison. However, since your check succeeded this DC by 10 or more, you recognize those spell components as having ties to several known lich apothesy formulae.
You guys know how I said bad stuff happened here?
Yeah.
Do you know what a lich is?
No.
Do I know what a
Scary
lich is?
skeleton.
Scary,
Yes.
immortal-like skeleton.
The reason that you guys know what a lich is because it is a well-known religious tale that a powerful necromancer became a lich, and it was defeated twice, once by the god Eridan, and then another time by something called the Shining Crusade. If you watched Friday, you got a bigger portion of that story, including what happens 10 years from the point of now, advance in the future. But so liches are incredibly powerful undead wizards, is what you know, and that it takes things like an entire crusade against them that lasts dozens of years, or a god to stop them. That is the common knowledge of liches.
Well, I happen to know that a lot of these things depicted here relate to that transformation. So maybe worse than bad things.
If there were
I
a
really
lich,
think people should just leave well enough alone. I think that's the moral of the story.
if there were a lich in Sandpoint, we'd know about it. I move in
I also move in. I like
and
moving in.
I inspect beneath the couch.
You do not find anything of any note
The couch.
other than the stained glass windows there, and there are 5 of them. You can see where they are. There's nothing to see out to. It's just yellow background. But
The things
you
that are
can
on
see
this
out. It looks like it overlooks the cliff outside. You can see like the beautiful landscape towards Aslant.
the things that are on the stained glass. You said there was like some plants and stuff like that,
Uh-huh.
right? Did we see any of those same plants like growing outside when we were coming in?
Yes.
Cool. So they had some of those ingredients too. That's fun to know.
Yep. You remember seeing the dull green plants with bell-shaped flowers, which is, of course, belladonna.
Okay.
Which you know has some kind of connection to werewolves.
I look in the furnace.
In the fireplace?
Yeah.
There are two of them there. They are about the same as the one in the other room, so it looks like a child could walk into it and disappear. Or a fuzzy.
Ominous
what I'm
way to
saying.
describe a
What if they're portals?
fireplace.
How
Do
you
we
get
see
around.
any like sconces beside them that could open secret doors?
Nope.
It would make sense in this location, but
yeah.
keep your eye out for secret
Um,
sconces.
I'm nervously tapping my foot in the hallway this whole time.
Big doors in the middle of the manor. What could possibly go wrong? I open it.
You want me to stay with you? So
Fuck,
so you
literally,
can
fuck that.
save?
No, I'm fine. I just
So
don't.
like darts down the hallway.
Yeah.
Okay. You open those?
Yes.
Perfect.
doors.
Another
A stone
first.
fireplace sits in the northwestern portion of this chamber. Paintings hang along the walls to the north and south, each covered with a thick sheet of dusty cobwebs that obscure its subject from view.
Oh, God.
Got a magic that'll get rid of dust on the wall.
Yeah, burning hands.
No, not that one. That'll get rid of the wall.
And
I
the
mean-
The
painting.
dust first.
You can't have dust on the wall if there is no wall.
Just jump in the fireplace, Fuzzy.
True.
All right, you have a.
True.
Oh God.
I don't think I have anything that I can use.
I mean, you could just wipe them away. They're just
I'm
cobwebs.
small, bro.
They're
What
just
am I gonna do,
cobwebs.
wipe away the
I'll
fucking.
come in and I'll start wiping away the cobwebs on the painting.
I can throw water
That's
at
fine.
it.
That seems like
Yeah,
a good way to damage the painting.
Let's throw water on a painting. That sounds good.
So as you wipe away the cobwebs, you begin to see what the pictures are. You see the three pictures to the north depict like an older gentleman, and then what you could only assume would maybe be his wife, and then a little girl. The man is middle-aged man with long dark hair, clean-shaven face, and dark blue noble's clothes. The woman is a stern-faced brunette woman with wisps of gray in her short hair and a flowing blue dress. The little girl is obviously dressed like a child. The three on the bottom are a man, a woman, and Mora immediately recognizes the child as like a younger version of Aldorn Foxglove. But he is flanked by two females. The male is tall and thin, but with an even narrower face and thin mustache of the man on the north. The woman has long red hair and an impish smile. And then, of course, the kids are just kids. You assume that the little boy is Aldern. Thanks for the follow there, Jaren D&D.
I would I'd point out Aldern to everyone, like there's Aldern.
Is he looking at me?
Yeah, are
They're
the
all looking at you.
the eyes of the painting, do they follow us as we move around the room?
I
Still
mean,
looking at me now that I'm over here?
The male on the north wall looks like he follows you. Everyone can make a perception check except for Soul and Bentley.
My God.
Get for staying in the hallway.
I don't like perception
wants
checks
to be in the
anyways.
hallway.
I can throw my frog in. He's good at perception.
Like a Pokemon. Bentley, go.
Mora and
Perception.
Fuzzy. You feel as if it's getting much colder, dramatically colder. Like your breath begins to frost in the air. Fingers of rime slither along the walls. The figures depicted in the portraits suddenly shift from paintings into living people to those of dead folk.
About Aldern.
You see that the two women in the pictures, they slump into misshapen, tumor-ridden corpses. The male on the south wall grows pale and A long cut opens in his throat and blood washes down over his chest. The daughter, she blackens and chars, and her arms and legs twist as if broken in dozens of places. Aldorn's flesh darkens with rot. His hair falls out. He deforms into a ghoul-like monster.
That
Then-
doesn't
Then-
bode well for
Then the
Alder.
north male, the entire portrait, frame and all, erupts into a sudden explosion of fungus and tumorous growth.
Which wall was that painting on?
The north.
That one. Okay.
And then
Laura
I
would jump
need-
back.
All right. Well, I need all 3 people
Here goes.
to make a fortitude save as, like, the fungus and tumors kind of spread across the entire room and then disappear.
Finally, a good fortitude save.
Rob, I breathe it in.
Yeah,
He's
you
like,
do.
"Oh,
Licking it.
it's
Oh,
snowing.
Oh
no.
my god, I rolled a nat one.
Oh, just hope it's a disease.
Hope it's a disease, huh?
Yeah.
That's the spirit.
We're all just gonna be one big disease.
Just
Yeah.
one
That'd
big
Be a
disease.
disease right to you there.
Let me find. I did not expect you guys to all like fail this.
Go all die. All right.
I feel fine. I don't know. I mean, I have a fever.
Is this how the Last of Us starts?
It might be.
Actually,
might be.
that'd be a rough
My head
transition.
Turn into a mushroom.
Can Ren
I
do
don't
it?
want to be a mushroom.
Can he transition rise and The Last of Us?
Those Coulson look cooler now.
No, he definitely does not look cooler. He looks very bad.
Oh, no.
Oh man, so many things.
So Sildari has asked if our adventuring party has a name yet. We have the Heroes of Sandpoint, but the
the-
inflicted
Yeah.
is becoming very accurate.
The disease riddle inflicted heroes of Sandpoint.
Wow, you guys. Okay. Yeah, I didn't create a guild or anything for us.
Oh yeah, we do have a name. It's,
Oh yeah, I forgot about the guild.
Yeah. What is your name?
Sandpoint's
Sandpoint's
Vengeance.
Vengeance, bro.
Sandpoint.
Forgot we
Vengeance.
spent 3,000 gold on compound in Sandpoint
Yeah.
with like a sign.
I would say we just take this place over, but we already have.
No. Why would we?
I do
want
not
this
want to
place?
live here.
With
No, thank
fire-
you.
I'm literally gonna burn it down whenever we leave.
I would rather live in a tent in the woods. Like,
It was
no question.
the 4 heroes of Sandpoint. Zeph.
We're gonna rest outside, and
That's
I'm gonna
it.
prep every fire spell I have. And we're just gonna go to town.
Wow, it would be nice if they detailed what this was near where you catch it. I'm still looking. Like I did.
Probably under terrain traps and core rulebook. Under the name of blank fungus.
No, it's specifically this adventures thing.
Oh no.
Oh no! Oh no!
Special. It's a special thing. Only here.
Soul's in the hallway. What? He missed a perception check. Oh, we all bunch caught syphilis.
Ah,
I
that's
don't think
about
you
right.
catch syphilis from fungus in paintings.
Yeah,
I mean,
but you
I'm
don't know that, do you?
Are you a doctor?
I'm not a doctor, but I am a survivalist. I don't know if that helps. I survive things.
It's fine. Mordor is gonna.
She's like, it's not syphilis. It's fine.
Well, anyway.
I mean, she's had enough diseases to know what it is.
Yeah, like I should know, right?
I already have syphilis. This is different. I know.
It
Well,
can't be
she's-
syphilis. I already have syphilis.
I mean, there's a lot of stuff here. Oh, here's something about suicide. I'm glad that's a rule. Regardless, all I needed to do was figure out if Zeph is immune to it. But Zeph and Colsign did fail. I know it has an onset time, so that's not even a big deal. I'll find it. But yeah, you guys feel like you're not feeling so hot.
Join the club.
Is there, now that all the great spores
Right,
are gone,
that's
is there anything else
spores
of
off.
interest? Like,
Did I
are the paintings still gross and awful, or did they go back to normal?
Nope, they go back to being normal.
see all that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Did you notice if Aldern was still alive and the after images.
He was foolish. He
And
looked
were
like
all the
he'd been
others dead?
transformed.
You guys all right?
Basically, everyone else was dead. There's tumors. Someone had been burned and broken. I assume that's the one who was found on the rocks. It was really gross.
No, that just tells me a story's being told. Aldern's turned into a monster and he still lives. We have to end this today. I kicked this door in.
We don't even know where he's at. Fuzzy. Oh,
I mean, you kick enough doors open, eventually you'll find him.
Exactly. He's
Oh,
here.
that door.
you're gonna
Yeah,
break the
well-
bottom half of all these doors, Fuzzy. Careful.
They're just turning into saloon doors.
Definitely the head bedroom.
Oh God.
I walk in.
Why?
Let me get to the reading part. Here we go. Here we go. The furniture in this bedroom, while dusty and unkempt, does not exhibit any major signs of water or mold damage. The one exception is a dark stain on the desk near the northern window.
Oh, that's it. Okay, I don't.
A
Be
dark
careful next
stain
to
on
the
the
bed.
northern window.
I'm gonna avoid walking near the bed.
Fuzzy
Look,
has
another
no-
fireplace.
Okay, whew, I book it across.
All right.
Look at the stain. Is it wine? A wine stain?
No, but Soul, you can make a perception check.
No, like
Can
Like
can
why?
Bentley make me a perception?
Yeah, Bentley can make one.
Oh, good. That one.
Hey, Soul, wasn't your nickname changed to something beside the morning's light? If I remember, I thought there was another one.
No. So they tried. Didn't stick. Weird. No. Really weird.
All right, now everyone except for Soul make a perception check.
Okay.
Oh, of course. Why?
I got a 0.
Wow.
He sneezes.
Oh. All right, Colson, you see, you're standing there and
Late baby.
you see like a dagger is just kind of on the desk that you didn't see before.
I pick it up.
Well, as you're getting ready to reach for it, you
Okay.
see Soul, make me a will save.
Oh my God.
Bro,
Uh-huh.
there's a window here, Soul.
Uh-huh.
Roll 4.
Oh, that's great. You see Soul rushes over, and to everyone except for Colson, it looks like he picks up a piece of like splintered wood. He immediately grabs this dagger, Colson, and he performs the coup de grace action on himself.
Oh Jesus!
He provokes.
'Cause
he's- Doing coup de grace action, and I was aware of the dagger.
all right, what do you want to do?
Hey, you little 7-string bitch! I disarm him.
Which provokes?
What are you gonna do? Bentley gonna fucking bite me with his tongue?
Yeah, but then I attack him with an improvised weapon, which provokes.
Which you aren't considered proficient in, so you can't.
All right, roll your disarm.
If he's trying to disarm me, obviously.
Nope, you're not going to let him. You're going to kill
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah, I'm trying to kill myself.
You're welcome.
Awesome.
Go ahead.
Obviously.
All right, you automatically hit.
Nice.
So roll 2d4 plus twice your strength modifier.
Oh, roll DC 12 4 to die.
Minus
He could actually do
Minus-
0
minus-
damage here.
4.
Yep. He could actually. All right, so make me a DC 11 fortitude save.
Or die.
All right, we're fine.
You notice that he stabs himself in the neck with this splintered piece of wood.
I would
Whoa!
Does he
Do I-
come
do
back?
I-
Whoa!
like I can now see all that's happened. I would run over and like try and pull the wood from him.
Well,
it-
this is how
no,
the.
wait, is it still in his neck? Because then I would instead try and pull his hands from the wood. Like, did he leave it in there or did he take it back out
Grapple
again?
him.
He left it in there.
Okay, then I would try and pull his hands from the wood, not the wood from his neck.
Oh, he lets go. Like he's you don't know what the fuck's going on.
Okay.
No, like Soul doesn't know what's going on. You're like, oh god, like where
Yeah.
did this jagged
I
stick
would
of
just
wood-
keep holding his hands. Somebody do something about the neck, the wood in the neck. I'm not gonna let go of him.
Does it look like a dagger to me?
Nope, not anymore. Now it looks like a jagged piece of wood.
Okay.
We got
Mhm.
2 seconds.
Back in 2 seconds, you might be dead, sir.
Baby's gotta go to bed.
So I'm essentially restraining him.
He's still
so.
under the influence.
It doesn't look like it.
I
He
pulled.
just comes to
Well,
with
I'm down here, so probably
after
not.
stabbing himself.
Hey,
What the-
just pull the wood out.
No,
it's fine.
I mean,
It
I don't think
doesn't
you should
look
just.
like it looks like he avoided all major arteries. He just like
I
scratched himself.
strategically stabbed myself in the neck with the.
It's
Thing.
fine. You just scratched yourself with
You
it. so-
heard about the head estate that killed himself. This is where he did it. What's the stain on the table?
It looks like it is very red crimson.
I'll help you
Okay.
take that out. So
Okay.
lay
There's
on
a
hands.
desk. Does it have drawers?
No, there's nothing in it.
Okay.
So did we remove the wood?
Holy shit.
Yeah,
Zeph
man.
just said he did.
All right. Well, when you remove the wood, you take some damage. As blood begins pouring out of you, take 1 point of bleed damage, and then Zeph heals you for 10 and cures the bleed.
Cool. It's 38 at the.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Mhm.
god. Feel it.
Under the bed.
I don't like
keep
this
your
place.
wits about you.
Nothing under the bed.
Once it seems like Soul, he's clearly not trying to stab himself. I do let go.
I pray that we're all strong.
We shouldn't waste too much time in this place.
I look in the furnace for children.
There are no children. It does look like a child could walk into it and disappear, though.
I look in this one
It-
on the way out.
Yeah, it looks like a child could walk into it and disappear.
All right.
Are there any sconces beside them?
There are no sconces anywhere in this
Okay.
house.
Oh, okay.
In this.
We're here for Aldern and Aldern alone. The blood of the foxglove is tainted and haunted. And until they are all dead, I
Oh.
check this door.
I want to start detect
I
eviling through doors.
actually just open it.
You actually just open it?
I
All right.
open it. Yeah, I'm not checking for traps right now.
All right. You found the best room. An iron tub sits in the middle of this room, and by middle, not quite the middle.
Slightly
Floorboards around it sagging with the tub's weight.
Yeah, I don't necessarily want to stand in there.
Yeah, I'm not going in there either.
Was there a story about someone drowning themselves?
I don't know. Step in there, find out.
Oh, do
Yeah,
I
I'd
remember?
rather
What
us
was the
not.
story?
You're too small. You'll jump in the bathtub and try to drown yourself.
But what if?
Fuzzy, just shut the door. It's not in there.
I mean, clearly Aldern's not
Oh
in
my
there.
god!
I step in.
Oh, Fuzzy.
I get right up just in case I have to do.
Fuzzy's not scared of anything.
Fireball.
Oh
The
no!
room you
My
don't
aura.
do is the one that he's gonna
It's
be.
backfiring.
You've made him foolhardy.
Hey, I trained out of Craven. I'm a fearless halfling now. Right?
Also an idiot. Those two go really well together, so it's fine.
Okay.
Foolhardy.
You step in there.
All right, good. I look at the bathtub.
Evan was
It is a huge iron tub.
I don't see anything else.
Nope, pretty much it.
Good. I leave. I go
Okay.
to this one. Or squeeze it. Holy shit! I teleported.
Teleported through
Oh
me.
no!
Holy shit! I teleported through that door too.
Oh no!
I can't go back.
It's fine. He's just
Whoa! What the hell?
Stop
He's
it.
peeking through.
Stop it, Fuzzy. Stop it. All right.
Look at it.
The other dimension.
I'm assuming you open that door.
I
Now you
didn't
go
make
stand in
it.
that square.
Bro, I already
this
saw
entire-
this.
This entire bedroom is caked with a thick, spongy layer of dark green, blue, and black mold.
Nope.
Yep, pretty much nope. Pretty much nope. I'm actually just gonna stay in the hallway.
That's it.
Is there anything else of note in the room, or is it just mold?
I'm reading. Hold on.
When we burn this place down, start with this room.
It's in the back of the house on the second floor.
Perfect.
Fuzzy, no.
You know, I think we might really be able to flip this house.
Burn it down and build a new one.
A
3,000.
I think we
that work
can.
does well
little
for
bit of
the
elbow grease.
That's
Couple
yeah,
Just
man.
need some
just-
hard work.
couple
a lot of,
consecrations. You know,
Knowledge dungeoneering.
I have knowledge engineering.
I have
It-
all of
Can I
them.
identify the fungus?
Okay. I'm
Sure.
gonna try and identify that
I'm gonna
fungus.
try.
Yeah, you did much better.
7.
Although disgusting and foul smelling, the mold in this room is harmless.
Eat it. Eat it, Fuzzy. It's so harmless.
Oh,
You just said it was harmless.
I check under the bed.
If I eat it, will it cure some of my diseases like penicillin?
Maybe. It says it's
Fuzzy's
harmless.
allergic to penicillin. He's careful. I'll be over here.
Is there anything else, like in the room?
Nope, that is it, man.
Okay. Oh, okay. Apparently there's nothing in
Okay.
here.
You're gonna check the fireplace.
I'm gone. I look in the fireplace.
That fireplace looks like a child could enter and possibly disappear.
Why don't you enter it, Fuzzy? All right, teleport.
all
If
right.
he's gonna go into any fireplaces, we're tying a rope around him first.
Yeah.
It
Put
won't
him
stop me
put
from
him-
teleporting.
in the bag of
Okay.
holding, and then put the bag of holding in the fireplace.
I've done it twice.
Whoa.
Fireplace turns on with it inside the back.
Fine.
I opened this door.
Whoa, I just grabbed that door and moved it. That was funny.
Okay. Not
Did
the
you
door
see
I
it?
wanted, but that's the door we'll take. All right.
Oh, good.
This is once fine chamber has been destroyed. The bed is smashed, mattress torn apart, walls gouged as if by knives, chairs hacked apart, paintings on the walls torn to pieces, with one exception. A portrait hanging on the northeast wall seems to be untouched, although it hangs backwards, its unseen subject facing the wall.
We're gonna have to go turn that painting around.
What's
Where's it at?
is the painting foxglove? Because that's why we're here.
We don't know.
We don't know.
Northwest wall.
No, but like the actual painting's not the physical man of foxglove. So maybe we just don't.
Can I
know it.
reach it?
It
Yeah.
might have information though.
I
We don't know
flip
for
it over.
sure.
Some Scooby Doo bullshit.
I pull it off of the wall.
Is that foxglove?
That looks like foxglove.
It's
My
a
God.
foxglove.
Knowledge.
Foxglove
Something.
got a sex change.
She doesn't have foxgloves at all.
Local.
What's wrong with her left hand?
Do I know this person?
It looks like no one you know.
Is it someone I've heard of before?
I mean, there's a little plate that says Aisha Foxglove.
I was
Okay.
gonna say
In the paintings that were, the ghost paintings where everyone died, what happened to her? I assume she was in it.
In the one room where
Yeah.
the
The
got cold. Nope, she
skull-
was not in any of those.
okay.
That
I
means
wonder-
she's still alive too.
Zeph,
Oh
oh
god.
boy,
Mia will save.
God
Wow.
damn it.
I love it.
I hate this place.
The one we want.
No, it's not. I have a +9 will save and I failed. Oh,
18.
God.
All right. When you look upon Mora for a second, you feel compelled to murder her. But you convince yourself that that's not the holy and righteous.
I was gonna.
Oh, you need to take a bath.
Everyone except for Soul needs to roll perception check because he can't make them because he doesn't enter the room, so he doesn't get any infos.
I'm in the room. I probably can't make anything.
25.
Yeah, that's true.
When I see Zeph give me
I
the
did
a
it.
weird
Nat
look,
20.
I step back a little bit, why are you looking at me like that?
Yeah. Those of you that rolled over a 15, you hear a woman's voice go, "What do you get up to down in the damp below?"
Been a lot of time in that room there, guys.
Did-
Yeah, everybody okay?
Did anyone
Stairs
else hear
going
that?
down with the fungus.
I didn't hear anything.
It's a sign.
What'd you hear?
Shit.
The
What
woman
did
that
it
speaks
say?
to us.
I-
Speaking
She's
to
speaking.
us. asking us what we get on to down in the damp. I'm gonna be real honest.
I didn't hear
Hasn't
that
even
well.
ever gone as far.
I haven't
That'd
found
be more
downstairs yet, so I'm gonna kick this door in.
I thought we were trying to go upstairs.
Roll strength check if you're kicking it in.
I mean, I think
Do it,
maybe
Fuzzy.
we need to go low.
You
You
kick
got
it.
it.
It does not.
Yeah.
It doesn't budge.
All right, I use the door handle.
It does not open.
I use the foxglove key.
That key does not seem to fit this door.
I have one key for the whole house.
All right, listen, everybody.
Yeah.
I need 2d6 rounds. I get out my thieves' tools.
Go on. Tell me more.
This is an important room.
Describe it.
And I am going to disable device on this lock, giving myself halfling luck for +2.
Don't break.
Mm.
Don't break
Mm.
it.
Mm.
Holy
34.
shit!
That
Needed a 35.
was a 15. Oh my god.
That's pretty good. You did beat it by 10 though, so you unlock it. And you find stairs going up.
Oh!
That
Was that not what you wanted to find?
this is exactly what I wanted.
Good.
Gotta find the
go.
crying.
Up the
Job.
stairs.
Oh, good. Farther away from the safety of the ground.
You can always go back to Sandpoint.
Love going to Sand Point.
All
Try
right.
to go to Sand Point.
You guys all go up the stairs. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yep.
Yep.
All right. All right. So who's leading?
Me.
Same order.
Olsen.
right. Well, don't move. You're not gonna like what you see.
Oh.
Is it my vision? Did I see what my vision showed me?
Prophecy speaks true.
The prophecy speaks true.
Oh my god, it is! No! That's fine. Get Soul in the front.
Oh my goodness. I can do exactly nothing versus this.
But what's
That's great.
Soul, this is what you're good at. Get in there.
Yeah, I just flame jet my whole party.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll make a reflex save. It'll be fine. I have evasion on this road.
Oh wow, you guys
That's not.
are still on there. Nice. All right, roll initiative.
I love initiative.
Initiative's the best.
I live.
Initiative is your favorite thing to roll.
I live for initiative. This is why I play Pathfinder.
Do math. Roll 14.
Oh man, that's
Am
good.
I still
Good.
last
Heck
on
in the-
initiative? God.
Wow.
dang it.
Wow, you guys.
Prophecy speaks truer than ever.
We were just afraid, okay? It's all these
Eyes around.
rat
Maybe
things.
they're giant rats and not rat
I
swarm.
mean, you see like this little
It's a
claw
swarm
thing
of
back
giant
here.
rats.
Like,
Oh, you guys can't see? Oh, okay.
yeah,
Hold on.
I can see.
I can see. I can see all.
Hold on. Let's
yeah.
more.
It's
Oh,
a,
now I can
it's
see
a
it.
Hate
rat,
rat
swarm.
swarms.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Oh, good.
Swarm traits.
I saw this in a vision.
And they both move in.
Oh
and
my
since
gosh.
Swarms can't squeeze.
Oh, I hate this.
All right, here we go. Here we go. This is both of their turns. Let's see here. Okay.
I can just die. I have 45.
He's not gonna die with 2 fucking rat swarms the first round.
All right. You both take a total of 10 damage.
I just like.
And there's a disease.
Oh.
All right.
Wonder what it is.
8.
Never caught a disease from a rat before.
I think my fortitude save is broken. Hold on.
You rolled a 4 plus 4, 8.
Yeah, but that's 3 fortitude saves rolling an 8.
Roll it again.
What are the chances? All right. Literally 1 in a million. All right.
1 in a million. A big time die roll.
5 times 5 times
20
5.
squared.
No, it's 5% times 5.
Fine. Fine.
Fine. Everything's fine. This is great. This is exactly what we wanted when we came up here.
Bye.
All right. Mora, what do you do against the swarm?
It's 1 in 1,000.
So I
These
guess
are tiny, so you can actually hit them with weapons.
Okay, cool. That's what I was wondering. Okay, so if I swing into the square, though, am I risking hitting these guys?
No.
Okay. Okay, then I'm just gonna go for it.
Go for it. Do it. Do it.
Kill Zeph. He tried to
fine.
kill you.
I just thought about it.
Yeah, you don't think about homicide? God.
What?
Oh
You've
my
never
God.
gone through
Okay,
your
so
life
she
and
lights it
thought,
up.
man,
Hold
I
on.
want to kill this person. Never had that thought? And actually seriously considered doing it?
Those are some good. Those are good attacks. Wish I stopped.
Nice.
Back 2's -5, right?
Let's see. So 5, 7, and 4. 5, 7, 4. 14, 18 damage. Well.
Yeah,
so I go in there with my big ass hammer, and it's just like boom, boom, slice with the claw.
Boom, boom, slice.
Boom, boom,
Hashtag
slice.
boom, boom, slice. Yeah, you disperse a single swarm all by yourself.
Nice.
Yes.
Got him with that boom.
Fuzzy.
Badass.
That boom.
What a badass.
Wow.
That boom.
I can't do that.
Why not?
Because
I have 5-foot step.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's an
I
action. in this game.
attack it.
Oh man, he did 5 damage.
In my turn. But I'll also draw my offhand.
Soul.
Listen.
Bless you.
Thank you, Janusarian, for the follow. We appreciate that. We love you, love you, love you lots.
One more. And then I'm gonna flame jet.
Nice.
And I gotta remember where it's at. All right,
Somewhere on your
there
character
we
sheet.
go. It's a
You can find it.
5 damage.
Yes,
Or-
sir. 5 damage.
But it might catch on fire.
It also might catch on fire.
Oh,
You
does it
see.
get to make a save to not catch on fire?
It's an area of effect spell, so it would take.
Is it an area of effect spell?
Yeah. Yeah, it does. 20-foot
line?
line. DC 16 reflex. Be DC 16 reflex would be half damage, not catch on fire.
All right. Well, it rolled a nat 20 on its reflex, so it would take half damage. So it only took 3 damage. So it so it actually gains hit points back.
Good for it.
Damn.
Yep, Zeph, you're up. You're covered in rats, my friend.
I love it. I love
They
being
are
covered.
biting, nibbling, and shitting all over you.
Man, all 3 at the same time. That's
But you're immune.
Yep.
yeah,
you are
that's true.
definitely immune to their disease.
Oh man,
What disease could it be?
I don't know.
A
Bad
good
kind.
one. A good one.
I mean, it's filthy.
It's been a while since I've actually played with swarms. I'm trying to remember the mechanics.
Beat them.
I can just attack.
Yeah, you do
swarm
half
inside of
damage
it.
on tiny swarms.
Yeah, I know. That sucks, but I got nothing else I can really do. So
Yep.
we're gonna do it.
Yep. I'll see
Okay.
level 6.
Yep.
All the attacks.
Yep, here it comes.
I'm excited. Can't wait. Here we go. Oh my
Is a
god.
6
What
confirmed?
happened? Holy shit. I don't even-
Well, 20 hits and a nat 20 hits. So you do a big old 2 and 4. So 6 total damage.
I did it,
Woo!
I was so close.
Damn.
Terrible.
Almost. Just confirm next time.
So the swarm is going to move there. Oh, were you done? Did you want a 5-foot step?
I mean, I can't
Or-
really 5-foot step out of the swarm, so it's not gonna help me.
Yeah, that was true.
So I'll just stay where I'm
Just
at.
eat it. You're fine.
You both take 6 damage. Mora, roll a fortitude save.
Hey.
Yay!
Yay. Fortitude.
All right, cool.
And it was 6 damage?
It was. You both take 6 damage. All that big damage.
Right.
And then Mora, you're up again. I wonder what's going to happen.
I
Smash.
wonder. Mora's gonna smash. And slice. Slice and dice.
Right.
Boom, boom, slash.
Boom boom slash.
Hit, and hit. Wow. So
Liquefied 'em.
8 and 9 is 17 and 4, 21 damage. Well, I had 2 hit points.
So I
it's
think
totally
it's
fine.
dead,
Half
and we're all covered
damage?
in rat guts.
They take half damage from bludgeoning?
They take half damage from all weapon damage, yeah.
I thought it was just
Nope. Half from all. All right, and then this room, since that's over. This is, oh man, that's a high number. That's not good. There's a large oaken table. Its surface covered with moldy stains and rat droppings. It sits in the middle of this large kitchen. Shelves line the walls, and an oversized fireplace dominates the northeast portion of the room. The shelves in the southwest wall are in a much greater state of disarray, and 2 1-foot wide cracks in the wall near the floor lead south into the earth.
Hmm.
Fuzzy, I think you need to check out the fireplace.
Yeah,
I
Fuzzy.
do. I
Jump in.
look in.
It looks like a child could disappear.
All right. Check this door.
Check that door.
4 traps.
Oh!
Roll it.
You know, got a little.
I keep
feel it.
these doors on their toes.
You do not find any traps. Two bunks stand in the room relatively free of dust and mold. A single chair lies on its side between them.
I look in furnace.
I mean, same as all the rest of them.
All right. I go check this one. My left.
I keep looking off.
Little kid could get lost in there.
Where do you guys go?
I go to this door.
I stand right here as Fuzzy opens all the doors around.
Oh, which one? To the
The left of
west?
Colson. Yeah. A room with tinder.
This is a pantry. Once a pantry, this room has become a filthy, reeking lair of what must be hundreds, if not thousands, of rats. Swathes of fur cling to everything, and mounds of rat droppings cover the floor.
You know what? Significantly less rats now. High
You
five.
know, I'll be honest.
More
There's
turns
probably
around and gives a little
loot.
high five. Like,
There's probably loot in there. But we're here for Alder. So I open this door.
That door? Yeah, we can open that door. This is a wine cellar. 2 wine racks line the walls here. Their shelves empty and dusty. Mounds of broken glass bottles clutter the floor.
Well, this is it.
But Fuzzy, you notice something in that room.
Oh,
You notice that there's up on the very top shelf that you can't reach, there are 8 bottles that are not broken.
Yeah.
if
gonna
Fuzzy
hurt your
points them
neck.
out, I would go and could go and grab him for him, or I could give him upsies. Whatever he
Yeah.
prefers.
Everybody's tiny little
what do
waist.
you prefer?
Go,
Yeah.
buddy.
Do
You
you want to
see
get him
what I
yourself, or
see?
you want me to get him?
No. Lift me.
Okay. Okay, I grab him, around the waist probably, and I do like a whoop, and he's up there now.
All right, I pull the bottles down.
Yeah. Well, when you look at them, you see that they are labeled to be from the Vigardi vineyard, which from your knowledge local is a very famous vineyard in Chiliax.
Oh
Ooh.
man, how much are these bottles worth each?
100 gold pieces each.
Oh
Nice.
man. All right, I put them in the bag of holding.
Carefully, I hope.
Steph, stand still.
I'm standing still.
All right, this is the last one. This has to be the room with her in it.
Did you check the Zoom messages, guys?
I can't.
Zoom has a chat room.
Yep.
I didn't know.
There's nothing in there.
Nice.
I don't see anything.
You really did. Oh goodness.
Yeah. It's fine.
Fine.
No, we don't need to tell anyone.
Nope.
It's fine.
I was gonna ask a
Fine.
question, but I'm not gonna ask my question.
Wait, do you want me to stand outside this door, Fuzzy? Is that what you want me to come back up there? I'm told me stand still.
Yeah, he's putting the wine bottles in. You're good. You move by the cabin.
Mom called. I apologize.
My mommy called?
Yes, I don't see any Zoom messages, by the way.
I don't understand how technology works.
If you click Zoom where you see the cameras and you look at the bottom underneath the cameras, you'll see a little bubble that says chat. If you click it, it's going to open up a chat room
Oh, why is it like this?
because that's how it works.
Wonderful. This is not where we need to be.
Uh,
All right.
You want to go back up?
I feel bad for our.
No,
it
we
is
go
like
this
the
way.
Winchester house. You know, things aren't where you expect it to be.
Oh shit, I can teleport through walls again. Okay.
Which is cheap.
Dude, Fuzzy's fucking cheating, bro. Alright.
Fine.
I go
Wait,
here.
what are those gloves that got nerfed? He just has those. The see-through walls.
Alright, what's this? I open this
Oh
door.
yeah, I considered getting those at one point for another character.
Yeah, they got her added.
Yeah.
Oh, if viewers are wondering what we're talking about, I accidentally moved them to the basement instead of the attic, but we're just going to go with it.
I was wondering why there was a
It's
wine
fine.
cellar in the attic.
Yep.
That question's
So
been
we're just
answered.
going with it. Fine.
I noticed that
Oh, you
it
don't
was
put your
stone
wine
floors
cellar?
and not wood ones, and I was like, maybe.
This is weird.
Yeah, it's that
Um,
Place
Freudian
is weird. You go
engineering.
up some stairs and you end up in the basement.
Hey, man, it's haunted.
It's a haunted
fine.
house.
It is.
This room.
It's fine. We'll just
This
hand
room
wave that.
looks to have once been some sort of arcane workshop, although it now lies in ruin. A row of soggy books sits on the northern end of a workbench along the western wall. At the other end of the workbench, what looks like 3 iron bird cages sit, each containing a dead, diseased rat.
Gross.
To the east, 2 stained glass windows loom. The northern window depicts a thin man with gaunt features drinking a foul-looking brew of green fluid, while the southern one shows the same man in an advanced state of decay. As it has been dead for several weeks, his arms raised and head thrown back in triumph, his rotting body turns to smoke and spirals into a 7-sided box.
Also, you can't make
There's
holes
a
in books
box
if the
here?
lettering's already ran. Soggy books.
You said there's a box?
It's in the
Where's the
painting.
picture?
The paintings.
You can roll. You can roll knowledge arcana here, or knowledge nobility, or knowledge religion.
I like to do all of that.
Well, if you're trained.
I am.
You're trained in all of that?
Not all of it, but nobility.
I don't even know what you said. Just what if we just roll a bunch of things?
Just roll every knowledge you know, and one of them will
I
be
think
right.
that was it.
Was it?
I think so.
Man, I rolled like crap.
All right. Well, Soul knows a bunch of stuff. You recognize the person depicted matches the picture from the cold room as Voral Foxglove. Your arcana and religion let you know that essentially you think he has turned himself into a witch and placed his spirit into a phylactery.
Yeah. Brandon just figured that. That's what that box is. Huh. Do we know the relation between Oral and Adrian?
Aldern?
Yeah, Aldern.
You're assuming at closest relation grandfather.
Yeah, you guys remember that? You guys remember that?
Could be
lich
some
thing?
greats in there. It's been about 80 years, so could be some greats.
Some. I think Foxglow's got some bad people in it.
Any
You
of
see
this
here
stuff
in
of
this
use to
picture,
us?
the fact that there's a lich, apparently unconfirmed, but pictures are telling us anything, and the fact that this place is haunted to all hell and back, that there's a lich among Foxglove bloodline. I think that's quite useful.
All these not so subtle hints.
Unless
So
he failed, and that's what caused the haunting of his bloodline.
And I don't think you understand the wickedness that goes into becoming a witch, does it?
I mean, look at the pictures. Doesn't take a genius.
Yeah, that alone is causing these.
All right. This is a workstation. It's got to have a secret door. I look right here.
Find the sconces! That's the only method they use.
All right,
I've
bro.
been
I look
told
for
there's no
secret doors.
sconces.
All right, 16.
I've been told we were in the attic, so I don't know what to believe anymore.
Haha. All right. So here's what happened.
Yeah.
You move over there. Mora moves there. Zeph.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
Um,
I'm ready.
you have a sudden urge to read all these books,
Soggy
I
books.
have a sudden urge to read.
and you move into the center of the room, and you reach out to touch these books, and then such knowledge becomes known to you through a series of visions. You see Vorel researching the works of previous liches. You see him gathering the components for the lich transformation potion. You see him building the phylactery, finally culminating in a vision of him taking his potion, doubling over in agony as his body begins to rot away. And the visions look like a stained glass window, right? It's like you're looking into like a 2D world of all this, looking like, stained glass windows moving.
Gotcha. 2005 YouTube.
As he doubles over in pain, you are filled with a blinding shame that a loved one would do this to herself, followed by a burning rage that Vorel was stopped before finishing the ritual, as you see a woman who looks like the painting next to this person in the cold room, uses a little bell to enter the room and then stabs him. And you can see that his essence, instead of flowing into the phylactery, it dissipates and is absorbed by the house itself.
Oh, cool! I mean, I don't know this yet, but that fucking sucks. All right. Nice.
great, cool, fun.
What a vision.
And then you can make a will save.
I love it. Well,
Same things.
You're fine. You know why you're fine? Because you're immune to fear.
nice.
Yep.
All right. I don't find a secret door.
No, you do not find a secret door there.
Good. All right. This wicked home drove us into the basement instead of the attic when we went upstairs.
Those of you that see Zeph look over as he gets ready to touch the books, he doubles over in pain. There is a door in this room. I think it's right here in this wall. It looks like their line was drawn too far north.
Oh, I see. It's right here.
It's not a secret door. It's a door.
Bro, it looks secret because that wall.
Fuzzy's door's right here.
Listen. I was on the wrong.
No, you can open it.
I had a vision.
It's actual door. It's not a secret door.
This is gonna take us
Literally
upstairs.
just a door.
No, this actually goes down. If you want to explore the attic, we will go back to the attic.
So
I will give you that option.
Actually, just fuck. Oh, it actually goes down.
This is going to go down, yeah.
Holy shit! What the?
Well,
fuck?
because the creepy foreboding, what you do in the damp means we're gonna keep going down. I think if we wanted to go
Yeah.
if we want to go back to the attic before we do, though, to actually see what's up there.
I want to check on
I don't
Zeph.
know.
Zeph, you all right, buddy?
I was trying to say something, but there was too much conversation going on. I guess I stand back up after hunching over in pain. Everyone else is just like, "Oh, door."
No, I mean, a lot of interesting things are going on, buddy.
Yeah,
You all right?
I just had a vision.
Yeah.
Saw. Can't remember his name. I'm really bad with names.
Oral.
Zortan.
Thortan. Doral. He was killed before he could complete the thing. Terrible with all
The
these.
Ascension.
Of
That's
which
a load off my mind. Oh, that's great.
But
Oh,
his essence is in the house.
I feel very uneasy. It just
So we're inside this guy.
or that's not really how. I mean, you're not wrong. You're just like.
Or perhaps his essence is contained within the walls of this home, and if we burn it down,
We're good. That's
No.
what I. That's what.
what if it releases him from the home and then he infects the area and the land and all of Galarian itself? T-Man! You
So we
thief.
just need to do a big
No, your
consecration.
brain. It is the size of a pea at
What
the
if-
moment.
What if we burn it down at sunrise?
Bentley, what do you?
What has been?
Bentley can roll a knowledge arcana or religion. See what
Damn
he
right
thinks.
he does. He's got it.
Bentley's like, man, it's funny how we were going to the attic and ended up in the basement.
Bailey says that I'm right, and if we burn it at sunset, we'll be.
I thought you
fine.
just said sunrise a minute ago.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Sunrise.
Yeah, burning at sunset.
Fair,
at the
thought flower.
worst
Don't-
time.
Sorry.
You don't even know what you mean to say anymore.
Sorry.
I mean, you can also roll arcana and religion.
Oh, okay. That would be actually dark. I can actually just not talk out of my ass,
I'm gonna roll religion.
and
Wow.
it's like my character's made to know things.
So here's what you think happened. You think that the ritual is half completed. You think that instead of his essence going into the phylactery he created, it went into the house, but his body was destroyed before that happened, which means that his body didn't reform like it should have. So
So is he still alive?
Oh, he's like dead.
Is little ghostly shit still here?
you
Well,
you believe that the house itself is his phylactery.
yeah, but there's no body to reform.
There's no body, but maybe somebody could make him one if they felt like it.
Is that I don't think we want to do that,
What
but
if we make it really shitty? What if we make like a squirrel? What if we turn him into a squirrel?
Big bad evil guy.
I don't
is the
think
story.
that's what's happening. Listen,
What?
perhaps the spirit of Aldern's grandfather has taken over him.
I feel like
Oh,
the
darn.
abilities that this house has, as far as visions and the fact that I stabbed myself in the fucking thing, is pretty telling. The damage it could do to one's psyche if they.
Should we just subdue Aldern? 'Cause I'm prepared to kill him.
Feel like if he is plotted. And,
I'm prepared to rip his heart from his chest and feed it to
Oh
him.
my
T-Man.
god.
All right. Fuzzy.
With the
Thanks-
atrocities. that
Thanks
he-
for the gifted sub there, Dew Cubes.
I mean, if we can redeem him, I feel like that would be better. I don't know.
And
If
what do
that's
you
possible.
say, Zeph? Hero of Sandpoint.
Need to
Is it
stop him.
redemption? Or is it vengeance?
A great question.
It's
And you-
actually not a great question. It's a very black and white question to a paladin of VO Mayday.
Okay.
The act of becoming a lich prevents you from ever being redeemed because
Well,
the
not-
atrocities that you have to hold on, because the atrocities that you have to commit to become a lich makes you irredeemable.
Yeah.
No, we're
fuck
not
the-
trying
fuck
to
the-
redeem the
fuck
guy
the
in
lich
that.
guy. Fuck the lich guy.
Oh.
Yeah,
No,
we're
we're
not
talking
talking about the
about
lich guy.
Alder.
we're talking
So-
about-
If
Alder.
he is now in Aldern's body, which I think is what you were talking about, if he somehow has control,
If I
And-
don't know if he's necessarily in his body. My white light think is that he has fucked him up mentally, so he's essentially just fucking insane.
like a puppet, kind of.
Yeah.
I see.
Like something like what's happened to us inside here. We've been taken control of multiple times.
Yeah.
Well, I guess then it
Two
depends on whether or
things.
not he's being controlled or if he actually taken over just Aldorn's no more,
Or
basically.
if you could even remove the influence and keep it from taking back over. That may not be something that can even be done.
Yeah.
So you're at a moral quandary. If he's not in control of himself,
Yeah.
but you can't prevent him from not being under control of Oral,
Then I have to do what's best for the greater good.
the greater good.
I mean, I don't like the guy.
I
So, I
haven't seen
mean-
him for a while. Just say
Here's
yeah.
next target, Mora.
I know. I know. I just
Obviously, we're ready to defend ourselves.
yeah.
You know.
If we don't have to kill him, I mean, I think that's for the best. But if it's
We've all seen
you know,
what this house can
know
do
what's
to
going on
someone,
here.
and we've only been here for 2
Well,
hours.
I open this door.
Soul,
Yeah.
soul would know best if it's going to be possible. If it's not possible, then say the word.
Who knows where
I
these
will
stairs
strike
go?
him down.
This is the most MC Escher style house I've ever been to.
Into the damp darkness. Cool. I walk down.
I mean, okay, fuck the attic. Let's go to the dank darkness.
Everyone make perception checks.
Suck perception.
DC is going to be 15.
I did.
Oh, shit.
Just roll it. Actually, alright, cool. That's Bentley. Bentley's good at perception. Oh my god.
Everyone
Once.
notices a sudden increase in the stink of rotting flesh.
This is actually disgusting, Fuzzy. I don't like this. And last time,
Mora, you suddenly experience a vision of Aldern Foxglove, sweaty, filthy, and wild-eyed, digging away at the stone floor of this room with a pickaxe. With each swing, he grunts out 2 words: "Fuck you."
Okay. Aldern was digging here.
What?
The stone floor. He was digging at it. I don't know if he was trying to destroy something or get to something, but he was pissed. Got a bug or something?
No, my wife is asking for snacks.
are you,
Oh.
are you dabbing? I don't know what's happening.
It looked like he was about to do one of these.
That's fine. T-pose on all of us.
All
Yeah.
right.
As you're saying that, you see more. You see Aldern finally crashes through the floor, and then you see a horde of shrieking ghouls rise up, and they pull Aldern into the darkness below, and then they turn their lambent eyes to you. And I need a will save.
Oh, that's gonna go great.
Luckily, they hit your wisdom already.
I know. So I have
Oh,
a 1.
Actually, asshole.
6.
The ghouls leap out of the darkness, and they begin tearing you to pieces, Mora.
I assume this looks fun from the outside.
She begins to she falls to the ground and looks like she's fighting things off, and you guys all see wounds beginning to appear on her body, and they start looks like something's rending her flesh. You can make a fortitude save for me, Mora.
Let's hope I can.
Yeah, let's hope so. This is bad.
15.
Ooh, 15, huh?
Yeah,
That's not good enough.
not bad. It's not great either.
Why is the thing not working? Is there something in the way? Yep. You take 18 damage.
Ouchies.
Will that hurt? Hold on, I just need to move myself for a second. There we go. You said 18?
Yep. And then I need another fortitude save.
Fingers crossed.
Ooh, all right.
22.
Okay. And then it's over as quick as it came.
I stopped thrashing around. I'm just laying on the ground painting like what the fuck? I want out of this house.
I think we all.
I'm gonna lay on the ground for a while.
It's fine. I'll help you. I lay on hands.
You layeth upon the hands.
I do.
Oh, I'm okay, Lola. It's
oh
not
my
real.
gosh. I rolled a
It's
1,
okay,
1, and a 4.
sweetie.
I
I'm fine.
channel positive energy to heal.
Mm-hmm.
My dog's worried. I didn't actually get hurt, Lola. I'm fine.
Heal for 8, everybody.
Don't forget that 6th.
I think Sildari wants to know if you're not going to buy the house and flip it now.
Yeah, no. Morris had a change of heart. She wants to live in a tent in the forest.
I forgot to cast mage armor, so I'm casting mage armor.
She may never set foot in a house again.
And we're actually just
Any
gonna burn
house.
it down.
So,
yeah. And then we're gonna
That
exit
vision
exorcism.
kind of also gives you a little bit of additional information. When he yelled the 2 words, fuck you, he, you know that he's speaking about a female.
Okay. So he's mad about a lady? At a lady? The lady who stopped. Oh wait.
See it inside.
Oh, I think he's controlled then.
No. He's talking
it's him?
about a female out
Okay.
there.
One of the pictures still hanging up.
Well, yeah, the one who stabbed nope.
Voltor.
I feel like it's connected to a picture that was backwards.
Bill-
Aisha.
Eilish. Aisha.
Isabel.
We're really good with names, by the way, guys. How do you?
It started with an I and then
Yeah, it's Aisha. Iesha.
Aisha.
She's turned around because he can't kill her, but at the same time, he despises her.
Why can't he kill her?
I don't know.
Fuzzy or Matt, whoever's talking.
What? I'm never out of character. Fuzzy.
But wouldn't Fuzzy have just said that then?
He did. The fuck do you mean?
I didn't mean
He-Man,
it.
have you gone insane?
I might.
Here, eat some of this pie. You're not yourself. They're mini pies. She calls them Snickers.
My God, we have a bag of holding. You know how much pie you can get? And a bag of holding.
What do you think's in there?
we pull out the wine bottles and it's covered in pie.
It's a whole pie factory down there. I'm small enough. I just jump in, bake some pie. I'm out.
Yeah.
All right.
I think if we go to sell this house, maybe we just don't tell them that though. And then we just
burn
like
it.
we close
Are there
real
any
fast.
laws?
And we get
Any
out.
laws about that in Galarian? Like
I'm
you know how I
pretty
say when a
sure.
murder's happened in a house?
We just cut and run. I mean, I don't think so. They probably happen all the time.
All right, GM.
Yep.
Does this staircase look identical to the mold?
It
Staircase.
does.
I walk down.
And you die.
Good. Fuzzy is
Game
prepared.
over.
Game over, Jesus.
All right, hold on. Don't
I'm
move.
stronger
Don't
than
move,
ever.
nobody. Whoa, Bentley,
Not
come here.
moving. I am trying to open my vent. All right, cool. I'm back.
this smell
Bad, yeah, like
smell
rotting flesh. Yes,
a
it does.
ghoul or a ghast?
It might.
Probably does. Oh,
Mhm.
good.
Wow, I gotta make everything so small so I can drag your tokens to the right spot. Here we go.
I don't know where I am.
Bottom right corner.
Oh boy.
Oh, good. Stone wall.
Oh boy.
Right.
Okay, so we're here. We're in the damp.
Yeah, it smells.
The stairs end in a limestone cavern. The
Oh.
walls drip with moisture, and swathes of black and dark blue mold grow in spiraling, tangled patterns on the floor, ceiling, and walls. Rubble and broken bones clutter the floor, and a rhythmic sound like the breathing of some immense creature echoes through the caves from 3 tunnels, one to the north, 2 to the west. One of the 2 western tunnels, the southernmost one, seems to be a relatively new creation.
He left. Never mind. More, I'm scared.
I'll try and protect you, but I'm not really in the best place mentally right now. I'm gonna try my hardest, but
Zeph, we need a rock. Zeph, you're the rock. All right, buddy. You're the rock.
Oh,
be
yeah.
the rock. Be the hero standpoint.
That's fine. You feel brave.
Oh.
Thank God.
Which way is the most evil?
What did I miss?
All of them are evil.
Zeph is the rock.
Has one more.
Zeph is our rock.
contemplated?
I've had a really bad day.
I stabbed myself in the neck.
Nothing bad's happened to me yet. I'm the only one who hasn't seen visions. Allow me to lead.
All right.
Clearly doesn't affect halflings.
So anyway, hold on. This passage looks like it's new construction.
Don't
Wait,
worry,
I got
Fuzzy's
it.
Fuzzy's leading. All right, don't.
So we're going this way?
Fuzzy,
Whatever you want, I'm just
whatever
pointing
way
it
you want.
Zeph, do you wish to lead?
Let's lead.
All right, you lead.
I see
Alright.
something through the cracks.
Oh, good. It looks great.
See.
What is that?
We fought like 40.
Is it dark in here?
It could
Yep.
be a cat.
We probably can't see that far.
Oh,
It is
I can't-
definitely dark.
He's like, I can see it.
But we
Right
can
there.
Well,
see it.
I
It's
can
fine.
give us some torches if we don't have them.
No, we all have Ioun torches. of
That's
our
fine.
Oh
favorite
yeah, I
I-
forgot.
I
forgot
detect
about
evil
that.
down the pathways I'm going down anyways. Why I
Hold on.
detect it.
Hold on, I can fix this. Did that make it dark?
Yeah, I still see it in the corner of my thing. I see it just barely though.
He
Yeah,
sees it.
you have seen that before. By looking down through there, you
Really?
can see that they are ghouls.
There's ghouls.
And
wants to
since you
see
can
me.
see them and you all have light, guess what that means?
Combat.
Be prepared.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh yeah, I never did.
Say hi.
Oh,
Oh.
I can't charge.
Oh, I
them.
have music. Hold on. We'll try this one. See if that's a good music.
Freak you out.
Oh, too spooky. Don't like it.
No,
Can I?
that's great.
I'm gonna roll-
I think it's very thematically appropriate.
Wish we had it earlier.
Oh, it's even better now.
roll initiative so then I can take Bosch out real quick.
We can actually roll initiatives and take a break, and then we'll come back and do combat. So go ahead and roll your initiatives.
I love it. Wow,
AFK.
like pretty decent. In it. Means the enemies get higher than me.
Nice. Steph, coming out top.
Son of a bitch! Every time.
All right,
Is this
guys, we're
Thriller?
gonna. It's actually music from the Sega CD game Vey.
Oh, okay.
They or they?
Vey.
Holy man.
As we get demonetized by the creators of Vey, I don't even know who they are. 20 plus
Don't
years
even know
ago.
who they are?
Hit us up.
I don't.
Work out something. It's fine.
Yeah, just like look me up, creators of A, whoever you were.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
It's fine. This
we are going to
episode-
take 5 minutes so we can take a dog out so we can use the bathroom, and then we'll be
Yeah,
back and we'll
bathroom.
finish this up.
Ooh. Heck yeah, be right back. All right. Welcome back, everybody.
Wibs. Wibble.
Man, this music though.
Let's beat some ghoul ass.
It feels
right.
so spooky.
All right. Well, this one gets to go first.
Probably because he cheated. That's the only
What
explanation.
happened to the doggy?
Hindsight.
Then Zeph, you get to go.
Oh. Am I gonna be squeezing if I walk through that?
You are going to put yourself in those squares, and yes, you will be squeezing. That's the joys of combat in caves, huh?
Yeah, I know. It's so good. This is probably not gonna be a smart move, but
There's the real dog.
No such thing as this is not Spartan with Zeph. Who's Zeph?
I'm going in.
All right.
Going in.
How's it move? How's it work with? How's my movement work in the count as double?
Difficult terrain, pretty much.
Yeah, squeezing is double movement.
I think I can literally only move right here. All right, that's what I do. I can't do anything else.
Is that one movement or two?
No, that's two movements.
Nice.
Because to get through this, I'd have to move.
Wait, is
25.
this right here double move too? Right here?
No,
So you should maybe
only
be-
double movement if you know the square is mostly full of rock.
Okay.
But it would be, I'd have to move like an additional. I probably have 5 feet of movement left, but to move past.
Well,
here,
that's
I would-
20 feet to get there from where you were. That's
All
only
right, well there you go.
That's what I saw.
that's a single move. So you can move again or ready
Alright,
in action.
All right, bam. Actually, you know what? Let's do that instead. That's way better. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna ready. If any of them come by, I'm gonna whack at them.
Okay. Mora.
A whack.
Hold on. Just like, does it look like this path here, the one that Zeph's going down, is the only way like to there, or does it look like it goes around?
I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know. So
I'm
can't
grooving
tell.
to the music too. Don't feel bad.
Yeah, like music
Good.
though.
Good stuff.
I guess because it looks like it probably opens up again here, but I don't want to break off from the group if it doesn't.
Split the party.
Scooby Doo it, I believe. No such thing as a bad decision. So,
Okay,
Fine.
wait, no, it doesn't. Okay, I can tell
Can't
from
die
here.
twice.
I know you can't die twice, right? You only die once.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess I am just gonna get up behind Zeph
Mm.
and ready in action, but I can't really because he's in the way. So if he's out of the way and something gets in the area, then
Okay. Soul.
I'm gonna like move up there and be like, all right, some cool stuff up there. It's 10. That's 15. That's
I have no idea what you're doing.
I just moving, bro. All right, cool.
Trying to find the area under a curve.
Already a spell, not really a spell, firebolt. That's a spell already. Firebolt. If I got one in line of sight.
Okay.
I was exploring a little bit, man.
There's your right click or control L your character.
It doesn't work.
You sure?
Yeah, it never works.
I bet it works for me. Oh, you cannot see one. Okay. All right. All right.
Matt died.
Rest in peace, Matt.
All right, pick which one you want to hit. They both pretty much get there at the same time, Zeph.
Oh man. All right, I'll attack the one right in front of me. Right here. This top guy.
Okay.
Here it comes. Hiya.
Hi, yeah.
A 15.
15.
A 15. Well, let's see. Does a 15 hit? It does.
Oh,
Man.
for
It hit for
7
7
damage.
slashing.
Wow.
Ah.
I don't see their health bars.
Oh, no. Fuzzy, you are indeed up. I'm going to fix health bars.
Take the turn. You won't like it. Do it. I'll do it. Matt!
Where's he at?
I have no idea.
He's about to delay.
I had to take care of Bosch for a second.
All right, well, it's your turn.
Good.
You guys see health bars now? Yeah, you can.
Yes.
Yes.
Fools.
Yeah.
Killed him.
Great.
Well, I'll draw both my weapons and then end my turn.
Nice.
Good. Funneled in. Perfect. Thank you.
You see it coming as it creeps around the side.
My fireball goes off.
Yeah, it does.
Hiya!
Before it's in melee, but you miss. It dodges it like a badass.
Oh my god, it's a badass.
You know it does like the Matrix move. Ah!
And I shoot.
Slides in
Yeah,
like
fucking-
Thor under the
can see
double bladed
the
sword
code.
of Thanos.
It does that as I shoot like Stormtrooper. So it just
Yep.
looks really bad.
Zeph, you're up.
Yeah, I am. All right.
It didn't attack me?
No, it had to double move to get there.
You know what? I'm just gonna full attack. I'm gonna attack on the dude right next to me, and if I kill him, I'm gonna attack the dude right below.
Yep.
$23 for 7 and 17 for 11.
23 for 7. Well, that kills that one. And then
Yeah,
you
it does.
said a 17 for 11?
Yep.
Oof. Yeah, you definitely lit that one up.
That'll show him.
Yeah, Will. Mora, you're up.
All right, Maura, get in there. Finish it off.
I will. So I'm gonna go
Okay.
here,
Okay.
and then I'm just gonna attack it. I don't think I can do because I had to move that much. I think I can only do the. I don't know how many of these attacks will count. Basically.
Okay.
You tell me.
Only one. The
Okay.
29. The 29 for dead.
Oh darn.
Okay.
That's what
He
it
did a
did.
move action. Full attack.
That does provoke though.
Okay.
So it will get one attack. Does a 16 hit you?
No.
Okay, well then we're good.
You're fine. Has some
These poor
Yeah.
ghouls.
31.
Why are we
for
fighting
hit.
ghouls? Come on. Come on.
All right, so
So I need to make jelly out of something
Redemption.
else.
hit it this time.
I'll do it. Hey-ya!
What are you doing?
A firebolt.
That's at -4, 15 hits.
Hell yeah. 7 damage.
Okay.
It burns.
Fuzzy.
I am going to stab it
Nice. I like it.
from the front
Okay.
twice.
Uh-huh. I'm waiting.
I know, bro.
You can do it.
I gotta put in my 2 have a fighting button. 8 and
Oh my
6.
goodness. Okay.
Oh my
let's go.
god.
Did the first one kill it?
Yes.
Okay, then I move.
Okay. Waiting for
trying,
you
bro.
to move.
God
What are you
fucking
If you're
doing.
moving, combat's gonna be over. Gonna be used.
Okay, my turn. I assume I don't squeeze. Because I'm small.
That's fine. What do you do, Zeph? Mora?
I'm gonna move through. So let's see here. Five.
Yep.
This,
For some reason, we are still in combat. I don't know why.
Me neither.
This little corridor here, past Mordor, is gonna be squeezing, right?
It is.
Looks like there's two separate ways.
Yep.
They fork, so
Yeah,
either
no,
we have to.
Trying
split up,
to
or-
I'm trying to do math here. Good, I guess I double moved him.
All right.
I think that's all I can move. So.
Yep.
All right.
Mora?
See a
Laura.
little tiny sliver just to see Bentley's hat.
Takes a couple steps around here. I think I'll go with Fuzzy. So one. Am I squeezing at all? Right here.
Nope, not there.
Okay, cool. So 5. I assume I would have to squeeze to go here. Or like through here.
Wow, I have no idea. You're not going yet, so I'll stay where you're at.
Yeah, no. I assumed I wasn't. I was just plotting.
You're fine.
Because if I have to squeeze, then I can't go right here.
You're
if
fine.
Okay, so I can go there. Okay, cool. I go
That's
there.
fine.
I see her head. I don't like whatever that thing is.
I don't like it either.
Holy shit.
It is squeezing, but it makes it to there.
Ah!
It's fine.
You
I told you.
bastards. I know.
I told you not to move.
I know. I
Now,
was.
now look how far away everybody is.
Yeah, fuck that. My whole team fault. Where my fuck team at?
Oh man, maybe it wants to do this thing.
Well,
Nope, it's going to attack you. It's fine.
stay with the party.
I didn't have a chance.
You might be okay. 15.
Miss. Wait.
Okay,
No,
you-
that hits. Fuck. I
Yeah,
have minus
mage
2
armor
decks. I have
You,
minus.
you put mage armor on.
I did, but I have minus 1 dex. So instead of a 16, I have a 15 right now.
What?
Oh, we'll take 16 piercing damage
Actually, my team's fault.
as it bites you.
I'll bite it back.
And then I need a fortitude save.
You have bite as a reflexive action.
Yep, I'm dead.
I literally can't make
Okay.
Literally,
Uh-huh.
literally hate my team.
All right. Ghoul fever just got stronger.
Alright, cool.
And I need another fortitude save.
I love fortitude saves. This is
Yeah.
my shit, bro.
I need one more, man. I
There you
need
go.
so many fortitude saves.
Perfect.
So many.
And my paralysis.
Yeah, you are paralyzed.
Oh, good. I actually know how to make decisions. Awesome.
And that will last a total of, because I'm a nice, benevolent GM that'll tell you,
14
2 rounds.
rounds. Okay.
No, just 2.
Just
Just
two.
2.
Enough for me.
That's
to
not.
die.
It's not so bad. It's not
That's
so
fine. 2 rounds is enough to.
I'm dead.
Oh,
bad.
I
So-
elect to screech, and then I'm paralyzed. Do I get a save on my turn?
No, you get nothing.
Oh, I decisions, like I said.
Fuzzy, you heard. Wow, you hear something big.
I know what I heard.
Munch into him.
30.
I heard a scream in the.
Then I stabbed this ugly looking piece of trash right in its ugly face.
Let's look at the squeezing rules.
Right, squeezing.
It is.
Here's the good news. It's flat footed.
Is that what squeeze does? I
Believe so. Or you're denied your decks.
think you might be.
We can't even say Pathfinder now. Now it's just first edition.
Hi,
I
Lola.
think it's minus.
I
Yeah,
put
dude.
squeeze in and it gave me the spell squeeze, so the
Yeah.
compendium is ass.
Squeeze.
Damn you, squeezing Pathfinder. Where you gotta go to combat and look up squeeze.
Combat terms, combat maneuver bonus, maneuver advance, combat modifiers, combat
Oh my
statistics.
god, you take -4 on attack rolls, -4 to armor class. To squeeze through, you can't use escape artist to squeeze through into a narrow space. Take -4 to armor class and lose dex to armor.
Mm.
Whew.
Wow. Yeah, he's easy to hit then, I bet.
Alright, so it's -4 to AC and denied its dex.
Well,
Let's go, dude. 25
hit.
for 20 damage.
Oof.
But then I also do 3 bleed, -3 to natural armor class, and -2 to hit.
Any traits that those don't work against?
If it's immune to bleed, so if it's undead, no.
It is immune to bleed.
So it would still take minus armor class, but it is not sickened and it is not bleeding.
All right.
So it is -2 to hit, -4 to hit me.
All right.
-3 natural armor. Up to -3 natural armor.
Okay.
That's it.
Zeph.
For 1 round.
Oh man.
I got it. Go ahead.
All right. I believe in my companion.
All right.
Continue down. 5, 10.
I hope I don't need healed. Fine, though. Fuzzy's got it.
This count as squeezing the square?
Nope.
I move there at my turn.
All right. Let me just add things to the initiative order.
I
What?
love it.
I mean, that's what happens when you continue moving.
Gosh, I know you want out, buddy.
I mean, you did this.
I'm okay with this.
You did this.
I'm gonna kill.
Now I
everybody.
don't know which way to go.
If I can't kill
We're
all
just,
the evil
we're
stuff,
just chain pulling.
No.
That's how you clear down
I
the
should
stats.
have been a paladin.
Okay, so we're on Zeph. Hold on. Let me hit the descending and get back to Zeph because he just moved.
Oh my
Hey.
gosh, everything rolled higher than me.
All right. Oh, well, this one gets to go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, it can make it to you, Zeph.
Nice. Get him
And make
right.
one attack.
He can make an attack. What a badass.
Yep, he hit an armor class of 7.
Oh man, that's a close one, but you missed, buddy.
All right, Mora, you're up.
Oh goodness. Oh Lola, don't lick my face. No,
This might be a TPK, guys. We may be replacing Rise of the Rune Lords with a Pathfinder 2 game next week.
no.
No.
Okay. I'm gonna trust Zeph knows what he's doing, and I'm gonna go back and help Fuzzy because Soul is down. Right? Soul, you're paralyzed.
I said I was good. I told you to go on ahead.
You say you're good? If you think you're
Fuzzy
good.
said he's good. All right, he's got it.
Look,
Don't worry
I got
about him.
7 wisdom. I've got confidence that I've got this.
And he's immune to fear, so.
I'm fearless.
That I'm also fearless. So
Not as fearless.
Okay, if Fuzzy thinks he's fine,
Oh, thanks, Oikami.
I'll go up. I'll stick with Zeph.
I give Stormcrow his continued gift here.
Oh, man.
He appreciates Stormcrow
Just
around these
wanna have
parts.
fun.
Stormcrow's pretty badass, man. He knows what's up.
So I guess I'm just going here. I don't have a lot of movement, so
Oh. How much movement was that?
it was 20.
Well, you can still move because that's only your movement. You can double move if you want.
I can, but then I would have to get into this guy's space. I mean, I guess I'll just move one more, but otherwise it's
She doesn't want to provoke her.
yeah, I don't want to provoke.
I mean, you could actually make it south of it, but you would provoke.
Yeah. That's what I'm just gonna stay here.
Gosh.
I'll avoid
Okay.
provoking.
All right.
Come here, buddy.
All right. All right. This thing provokes to you, Fuzzy.
Stab him in its ugly face.
Okay.
25 for 27 damage. It takes another -3 natural armor up to its maximum.
And does that stack? It seemed like it
Yes.
wouldn't stack.
He's carving off their like.
I'm carving
flesh.
its skin off, bro.
I don't think that stacks.
It does. I got you. I
But
got you, bro. The bleed
Well-
doesn't stack.
well, it doesn't suffer bleed.
Holy shit! Yeah, Molly just scared the shit out of me.
Okay. But it does get its one attack on you. 27.
It's -4 to hit me, so 3.
Okay, what does that hit? All right. 16 piercing damage. And I need a fortitude versus disease and a fortitude versus paralysis.
All right, might not have it because it's actually broken.
I don't know why you thought you had it as soon as it
I
paralyzed.
much?
trusted
16?
you.
I didn't, but I was paralyzed. So.
Bro, I didn't expect it to have fucking 80 hit points. All right. Fort for the disease.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Yep.
+2 to this for halfling
And
luck.
this is where we die.
No, 18.
Oh, you are not paralyzed. All right.
Hey, you got that right.
Effects of the sneak attack.
Soul, you begin defending yourself at the end of your turn here.
Yay!
Yep, that was 2 turns. Who's this? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It moves to this square right here. And it's done. Fuzzy. Yeah, no sneak attack now, bro.
Doesn't matter. I
5-foot step, apparently.
5-foot step and then double attack it.
All right. And how long does your flay thing last? Well, that misses.
Well, bro. Apparently, it lasts as long as the bleed does. So, does my 24 still hit from the last attack without the -3 natural armor?
It was still squeezing at that time, so
Oh,
probably.
it'd be a 25. But there's no bleed, so it wouldn't have the -3 natural armor. So I assume it still hits. Rin?
He is muted.
Its armor class would be like 30 something if that missed. It probably
Yeah,
hit.
that hit. I'm sorry, I was muted. I didn't know.
Okay. So it is tied to the bleed. So the
Okay. So yeah, it doesn't.
you would
But
know.
a 12 definitely misses. Roll your offhand.
No, not yet. And watch it have damage reduction.
Ooh, 26 hits too.
Alright, so that'll do 7. And then since I hit it with 2 sneak attacks, the -4 to hit still lasts for 1 turn.
Okay.
That's it.
Nice. You might be okay, Fuzzy. You might live through this.
I don't know, bro. It hit a 20-something billion armor class. So maybe you rolled good. Goblin gas.
I mean, y'all did this, not me. So.
Yeah.
I had no hand in this. I didn't do nothing. I literally got attacked, got paralyzed.
Fine.
And
You're not dead. Relax.
Yeah, you haven't died yet. Talk to me when you've died.
let's get. I mean, I can't argue.
It's fine. You'll come back as a halfling.
I would be okay with that.
I should have hampered its movement with my sneak attack instead, so it'd have to stop moving. Stay squeezing. That's what I should have done. But I did.
Whew. So many mobs. Why'd you do this, guys?
This is great. This is what I want.
This is what he lives for. This is what the great hero Sandpoint lives for. Moments like this, back against the wall.
Zeph,
Paralysis.
you finally get to go.
Yeah,
the
dude.
only way we live.
All right. I channel for positive energy to damage all these guys.
Well, within 30 feet of you.
Yeah.
Which
Right.
will hit
Uh,
a ghoul, a ghast, and 2 ghouls.
damn right. I'm gonna do it.
It's got to move around corners, so it doesn't go through walls, unfortunately.
I still hit 4
So
of
it should be something like. Oh, we'll hit that one. All
them.
right.
Yeah, Will. I did.
He's
the
like,
math.
yeah, well.
We'll save DC
17.
Oh man, we'll say let's do the ghouls first. We'll start
Wowzers.
with this one. All right, they have channel resistance.
Fuckers.
Not if I ever get up.
You're never going to get up.
Probably not.
Bro, are you gonna channel to kill this thing? It's definitely undead.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. How many ghouls did he hit? 4. And another will. All right, so we've got a 25, a 16, an 18, and 25.
Well, that's one of them.
So 16 failed.
Yeah, 16 fit.
That was the second one, so it'll be this one, and it takes how much?
13.
It dies.
Yeah, it does.
So
That pretty much makes that worth it.
the rest takes 6.
Now Mordor can go in there and just smash the rest of them, and we'll be all right. Literally all I needed to do.
All right, and then this thing gets to make a will save. It made it. 24. It also takes 6.
Noise.
Okay. Is that a disease-based thing, though? It is. Hold on. It is not. These are a special creature, so let me go look up their stats here. Because I know that's what you guys want to do is die to special creatures, right?
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
Bro, why else would I be under one?
Got a point.
I mean, let's ignore the fact that it technically isn't allowed to share the square with you, but
It was when he was
you should have been
Incapacitated.
squeezing, bro. Just saying.
wow. So I typed in ghast and it brought up Minecraft. Thanks.
I
Have
mean,
gas in Minecraft?
yeah,
Apparently, yeah.
those
Yeah,
big,
Changes
another. I
big
played a lot
floaty
of
dudes.
Minecraft.
that's exactly it. Anyway,
I need a fortitude save from you, Zeph.
or we lose this fight, by the way. It's fine.
Isn't she up there?
27.
27's good. You are not sickened for 1d6 plus 4 minutes.
No, it's just
I appreciate that.
all's well.
But this ghoul in front of you now goes.
What's he gonna do?
Does a 17 confirm?
Does it confirm?
Yep.
I don't like that. No.
Does a 20 confirm?
No.
Okay, so you're hit with the bite for 2 damage.
Okay.
You're immune to disease, so make a fort save versus paralysis.
I rolled a nat 1, so.
Well, you're
12.
paralyzed.
Don't worry, guys. Fuzzy got it.
So let me see here.
All right,
What
Mordor,
is
your
your
turn.
what is your armor class as if you have a 1 dexterity? That would be -5 from dex. What's your armor class as
5
if
plus
you have
armor.
-5 dex?
It would be my armor class as if it was a 0.
So 5
just-
plus
just
your armor.
subtract 5 from your armor class.
Oh, well, and 18.
Is that with a shield?
Yep.
Okay. The claw does miss, but that does mean the 20 confirms.
That sucks.
So you take 7 more from that.
Ow.
And you can't be paralyzed again.
Ooh,
Trying.
thank God.
You are paralyzed for 3 rounds.
Okay. All right, I'll just be here. Wake me up when we're dead.
I
or
think Fuzzy's the
something.
traitor.
Mora, Zeph locks up and quits moving.
All right.
All right. get
Does
in
he
there.
fall? Like, is he on the ground now?
You could definitely push him over and jump into his spot if you wanted.
Fine, push me over.
Yeah. I mean, if that's easier than getting around him.
You would be squeezing to get around him.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So yeah, I'm gonna move him.
Yep.
Very
You know,
gently.
just give him a little shove.
Crush the ghoul with my body.
All right.
Yeah.
You get 1
I
attack.
shove the armor at the ghoul.
Jesus.
No, just kidding. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in. Ignore the second 2 attacks. Top one. Oh, only a 15.
15 hits.
Oh, good. 14 damage.
Oh, that kills that guy. All right, Matt.
Hmm.
Oh, what's this thing gonna do? It is definitely squeezing again now.
I could have
Ah.
swore that soul went first, but
No, he goes on 10. You're the one hurting it, so it's gonna swing at you.
all right.
It is -4 because it is
That's -8 total to hit me.
Jesus, okay.
Nice.
Damn, it rolled really good. Fuck. 7.
Missed.
Damn.
Missed.
Soul, you're up.
I need channel to deal damage to it.
Okay.
What if it's not undead? Then it would be dead. But we're just gonna ignore that.
God, I rolled high. Hold on, just real quick. I gotta make sure also that's nothing else in here. First, that one's clear. It's fine. Fine.
I mean, it's 6 damage, bro.
Oh yeah, I can have my level
Three
to it. It's 6 damage.
Oh, okay.
15.
DC 15, you say?
It doesn't get its channel resistance.
It doesn't.
Well, it only takes half damage,
It takes
Roll to 20.
3 whole damage.
which is enough to kill it.
Oh my god, I'm amazing.
Woo!
I told you, bro.
I'm a god.
Ow,
I
ow! You
stand.
did
I
it.
stand up.
All right, I'm over here in channel.
I stand
Oh,
up.
stand up.
That's it. That's my turn. Good turn.
This one can move right here, and it does.
Okay.
1 attack. A 12.
Nope.
I don't like this anymore. Not fair. My guys are always supposed to hit. This is not fun.
Always.
Fuzzy, you're up.
Don't get caught in the back again. I'm going ahead.
Did I hear you say we got it? You're an idiot.
Aaron Ray says, fuck you, you're an idiot.
I double move,
Yeah, you do.
and I end.
Don't get caught in the back again. Bye.
Which one is this? Oh, it's that one. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Oh, it double moves, but it gets up there, Mora.
Okay.
Doesn't provoke.
Oh my god.
This guy,
Oh
guy.
hell. Look
Oh,
at
that's
that turn
cool.
order.
yep, this guy gets in here, but he can't do anything because he's
Good, we
blocked.
got him at the choke.
This one does something, you don't know what it is.
That'd be a really good brain hand. Ugh.
Yeah, it would.
Bro, we'll hold them off for you.
just don't attack.
Nobody attack. Just keep them lined up.
I want this. We're top the charts.
I want to top the charts.
Oh my
Bro, you
god.
stood in the fire.
We should add like a DPS.
That's-
We should add like a DPS meter overlay on this.
Wow, that'd be great.
I'll keep track of
Mora,
it.
you're up because Zeph is in.
I'm standing on him.
Yep. Oh my God, Scooby
lucky.
Snacks.
He's lucky I don't weigh as much as I used to.
It's fine.
Oh,
I got
shit.
milled backwards.
Okay, so I'm just gonna full attack.
Oh man,
Beat it
she's
up.
gonna split these attacks, isn't she?
Yep.
Well,
So
let's see.
the first Yeah, I
Well-
guess. Yeah, go ahead.
Who do you target first?
The one directly in front of me.
Well, it dies from your first attack.
Okay, then
Now
second
you
one.
can 5-foot step.
Oh, I
if
can
you
right
want
now.
to, if you want to. Now that would put you in range of 2 additional ones.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Well,
Just let them.
You can hit the other one first.
I can.
Protect your brother.
Okay,
Cousin.
so I'm gonna hit this one first.
The one. Okay.
Uh,
Well, your attack kills. Your second attack hits and kills that one.
Yep.
You can still 5-foot step.
I will. But I'm gonna. Can I 5-foot step here?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna step there and then do the 6 to this guy.
All right. I think all the ghouls are dead now.
Nice.
Hey, get wrecked.
Is this technically a goblin?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay, I would have gotten an extra 2 damage.
No,
That's
it
okay.
is just called a small undead variant ghast.
Gotcha. Okay.
You think it's a goblin, and so you fight it like it's a goblin, and it just doesn't work.
Okay, that's fair.
And you hit. You hit 29 hits.
I imagine it does.
Barely. You do 6 damage. All right. It's good action. Soul.
I double move. My turn's over. Cool.
He moved
Failed.
back one.
Yeah, I had to move back one because I miscounted. That's good.
Oh, okay.
We're good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're good.
Fuzzy.
Hmm.
You cannot charge, but you can move them to there.
Yeah, bro.
And go poke them. Poke them in their gross.
Gassed faces.
Yeah, they're weird. They're thick thighs. And their weird flapper feet.
I feel like you have some really specific hangups about these guys.
Bro, they have a swim speed. Don't mess with them.
Oh my god.
I had to make those tokens because the roll 20 came with a token that just said Goblin Ghast.
I attacked the ghast
That's
with
disgusting.
less hit points remaining
Okay.
for 9 damage.
Yeah, you do, and you kill it. Dead.
Boom, boom.
But then this one doesn't even have to move.
Wow.
It should, though. It should, but it doesn't. It just unloads on you, Fuzzy.
I'm sad.
It unloads.
I'm
Here's
okay.
a bite.
I've heard that. I've heard that we
Now
got this.
one on the
though.
bite.
Oh my god, we do got this.
An 11, and then another nat 1 on the second claw. Wow.
No chance. That's what you've got. Call me
Okay.
Vince Colston McMahon.
All right.
I don't want to do that. I don't
This
know.
one provokes to you, Fuzzy.
Oh
You
my
don't get
god.
it. I saved your life.
Did after you endangered it. But you wait, no, I saved your life.
Wow.
25 for 9.
Wow. You guys might be okay. Unchained Rogue is just busted. Let's get one
Bro.
attack on you.
I can't even do sneak attack
It's
stuff.
disgusting. No, it's broken. Don't even.
26.
On who?
You.
Of course you hit.
5 damage.
Okay.
Goblin Ghast.
And I need a fortitude versus disease.
Okay.
Nice.
Nat
I need a
one.
fortitude versus paralysis.
This is it. Here it goes.
All right, I used my last halfling luck.
We just
18.
Ooh, let me see. Let me see.
Let me see. It's a ghast.
Let me see. Oh, it's a 15. You're fine. And I need another fortitude save since you are now in the range of the stench.
Oh man. 10.
You are sickened.
Let me add that. Hey, Bush,
5.
can't have my burger. Your doggy. Get sick.
Do you have combat reflexes, Matt?
I do not.
Did one provoke to you already, Mora?
No, nothing's provoked to me.
All right, make an attack.
Okay.
And they're small, so it can stand there without squeezing.
Oh.
Oh, 13 misses. All right, Zeph, you this is your last round. You gain your rigidity back at the end of your turn. Mora, I need a fortitude save.
Oh,
You are within 10 feet of one now. I should have done that last turn, but no big deal.
Gosh, you know.
No.
Oh, you are also sickened.
Oh,
You should
wow.
be able to turn that on. And then it's your turn.
just in time.
Okay, great. I'm sickened now. Okay, so I guess I'm just going to full attack again if I can. Can I do that, or can I only do one?
Yeah, you can full attack.
Okay, I wasn't sure if sickened affected attack at all. Okay, go for it. So,
All right, got to tell me what you're doing here.
22 to this guy
Okay,
for the 11.
okay.
Does he go down, or is he still up?
For 11. No, he does not go down.
Okay, so then I will attack this guy with the 15 for 11.
15 misses.
Okay, and then I will do the 26 for 6 on this guy again.
Oh, that is exactly enough to drop him. Soul.
I double move. That's my turn. Woo! Almost
Fuzzy.
here.
Just in time. You walk up to see I'm paralyzed as well.
Yeah.
All right.
Fuzzy.
I'm gonna do a will and attack the one that's almost dead first.
Okay.
One, 2 for 8,
You kill it.
and then I will.
Yeah. Obliterate the other one. Here it comes. The big
Is Zeph
F.
paralyzed still?
What's that?
No,
Is
he's
Zeph still paralyzed, or he start?
I'm
moving?
Oh,
not
it's good.
paralyzed anymore.
I 5 foot. 23 for 6.
Nice. All right.
Does it count that -2? Yes. Okay.
All right. It's turn. It's happy. Dude, it does it. It's gonna 5 foot down.
Oh my
And it's
God.
gonna swing it Matt first. But it's going to Zeph if it kills Matt.
When it
I
kills
got
Matt.
22 hit points, bro.
When it kills Matt.
It can try.
Crit confirmed.
16?
Miss.
19?
Miss.
25. Did it hit?
Yeah. It hit.
2 damage.
Oh my
It
God.
rolled 2 damage for all 3 of those attacks, by the way. Minimum damage, all 3 of them.
How many
And then I need a fortitude save versus paralysis. Not that it's really going to matter because it. Well,
16.
maybe. Oh, 16. You are. Oh, it's a ghast. Shit, where's it at? Fuck. Click it.
Too many times.
Oh, you made it.
Yay!
All right, Zeph, you're up.
Yeah, I am.
Hey. Got a host.
Oh, nice.
All right.
Thank you for the host. 0 for all. For us all.
Mordar, you got this. All right.
They're doing okay now. They're doing okay. They whittled down what 3 encounters into 1. It's fine.
Yeah, it's
It was
fine.
touch and
No,
go.
it's 4 encounters. 4
Yeah.
encounters into 1.
It
Hey,
was
We
touch
keep doing this.
and
We
go.
keep doing this.
Yeah, everyone's
It's no, we played WoW. We play WoW.
Oh, look
And
at
then
that.
he just
29
shameful
gift
us.
subs given to the everybody. Just Oikami, 29 gift subs. He's
I just want to take this time to state that Soul is not allowed to talk shit about multiple combats at the same time.
Yeah, I said the forest on fire.
To burn down the entire Nettlewood.
yeah, you did try and burn down the entire Nettlewood. You can go back and you can see that combat. It was a crazy combat. It was pretty early.
I'm not
Episode
allowed to
4.
use fire as much.
You can see that on our YouTube channel, Roll to Roll, or as video on demand here on Twitch.
Hey, we didn't die. It's fine.
I know. We
All
saved
right,
time.
Zeph, you're up.
Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna channel for positive energy for everyone on the ground. That's what I'm
What
gonna
a
do.
good guy.
I am a
nice.
great guy.
What a nice man.
All right, everybody heal for 5.
I mean,
Oh my god! I rolled a 1, 2, and a 2.
good at it.
Look, I'm not a cleric, okay? Even though I heal 3d6.
Boom, boom, slash. You're up.
Boom, boom, slash. More's gonna smash.
Oh my
This
god.
is disgusting. You think the rogue is disgusting?
More
you.
is about to smash.
Oh, hit, miss, hit. She did 18 damage. Wow. They only have 17 max. I wonder if it died.
I don't know.
Right.
Let's run the
Well,
numbers.
listen, while being grossed out by its gross smell, I just decide the best way to get rid of it is to decimate it and put its guts everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, it
You
smells
know.
so much better in here now.
What a
You're
terrible
welcome.
time to be laying on the ground then.
You're welcome.
Definitely the splash zone. Unfortunately.
It's fine. I can't get sick. I stand up.
Vengeance is
I
swift.
can't get sick. So we had it, right, Fuzzy?
Are you dead?
It was like standing on top of me.
Are they dead?
They've been dead.
You all are fine.
They're undead.
No,
You know,
not
it
dead.
really could have gone a lot worse. I mean, we're mostly fine, right?
I crunched the numbers.
It was just a bit.
Crunch the numbers. We can crunch the numbers.
All right. Is anybody still paralyzed? Are we all able to
No,
move?
Oh,
we're good.
All
Hurt
right.
a little bit.
I want to get back up in front.
Bring that wand out.
Well.
Oh, okay, sure.
Heal
Yeah.
you.
Who's got the who wants the wand first?
Well,
Have
I'm
a wand?
probably.
Still have
Yeah.
a wand?
Yeah.
You use the wand?
No.
I bought a new one.
Wait,
the
you
party.
you bought a new one? Oh,
Yes, you have a new wand of Cure Light Wounds.
but I have one with one charge left. I didn't know I had a one.
Bro, are you kidding me? I literally gave it to you.
All right, why use the last charge of this one?
When I bought, we didn't use 50 charges at the sanatorium.
Yeah, you kind of did.
I don't remember
Okay.
using the wand at the sanatorium.
Yeah, you didn't. He burned that wand in Thistletop. First one.
That was our original wand. When
Yeah,
we bought
we
the
have another one.
compound,
Yeah.
I bought everyone a gift, and I bought
Oh, yeah.
Soul a wand of
Oh.
Cure Light Wounds.
Okay,
I remember.
I'll use this on
Check the tape.
This is on myself. I heal myself for 6.
Check the tape, damn it.
All right, I'm just gonna.
Hellbear,
change
check the
this.
tape.
I'm gonna change this to 50. All right, and this is first edition stuff, so we're just gonna go through. I'm fine. Zeph's fine. I hit Fuzzy. First edition. Fuzzy. Fuzzy, are you fine? Moore's fine. Are you good at
How
35?
much did I heal?
10.
I healed for 10.
All right, you healed for 9. Excuse me.
Okay.
Don't want more? You
Yeah, it's
fine.
fine. Heal me.
What? You do or don't?
Go on in. We're about to
Okay,
fight
we're fine.
a half witch.
All right, cool. I'm
Thanks
gonna
for the
heal.
gift sub, Kalebear
Fuzzy,
11.
Fuzzy heal for 7. Cool. Everybody's
Alright,
fine.
I don't know what's going on with Bosch. You need to quit barking, buddy.
Okay, Hell Talk's here.
You can't bark. No barking.
All right, cool.
All right.
More?
First edition.
This is our normal stopping point. We did start an hour late due to a Renaissance fair, but I've got some players that got to wake up real early in the morning, so we're going to keep to our normal stopping time. So we will resume play with these players next Sunday.
Yeah, it's gonna be some interesting stuff. Ideally.
I mean, you know, maybe we'll do another 4 encounters at once.
That's fine.
You know, it's always turned out fine. You know, I don't see a problem.
Here's how it works, okay? If we get all the combats at once, we can finish it really quickly.
Yeah.
Just, you can't, then you can explore the rest of the place and not have to worry about getting ambushed.
This is true. So, if you'll stick around, we're going to go ahead and raid a good friend of ours, Psyche Siren. Says she's playing something called Secret Neighbor.
Oh, it's a really cute and or horrifying game.
So we will do that here in about 15 seconds. 10 seconds or so. You can catch us Thursday and Friday. Pathfinder 2 Friday.
Say bye-bye, Bosch.
On
Thanks for
Thursday.
watching, everybody.
Bye, Bosch.
Thank you for watching. Bye.
And I think it's yeah.
All right, we're done.
Is it?
Only
This-
25. We had 31 people. What happened? The other 6 just decided not to go?
Yeah.
Some people, yeah. Probably. So yeah, it's always best just combine 4